intro and say that.
Who?
Check 1, 2.
There you go.
Yep.
Yep, that's you.
Okay. Gonna go live here in just a minute if you can hear us.
We're not live yet.
You're live.
I still see a red screen.
You're live. It's just not here.
What? Okay.
Y'all are on.
Oh, okay, cool,
There you
cool.
go.
Quit yelling at me, Brandon.
You're
Hey,
live.
this is Darren and Tanner with Unknown Comics, and we are excited to have our first in-house guest, the guy who has done 50 covers for us, associated with us for Unknown Comics. Tyler Kirkham is hiding around here somewhere.
Hello, my fellow Americans. Hey, guys.
Or Mr. Rogers, either one.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Do we have a sweater for you to change sweaters real quick?
I know. I need
We got a chair so you can change shoes if you want.
I just tied them. We're good.
So
Double knots.
double knots. So we were super excited tonight, guys, to be able to do this event. We're going to do an event tonight, 2 tomorrow. Our friend, step in the camera, JP, from Street Level Hero and Spider-Man booth will be doing a show tomorrow with some special books we don't have. So we're making a big event out of this whole deal. Brandon wants to be in the picture. Look at Brandon.
Turn your mic on. Oh, not bad.
Tyler's not on right now.
Santa fix.
So this is also our first ever attempt. We have 3 working cameras. Well, not my whole staff, but there's at least 7 staff here tonight. We have everything working. This is the first attempt at this. So we're actually going to move Tyler to a completely different room. He's going to be drawing tonight. But before we do that, if you is Emily ready for the share contest? Does anybody know?
I'll go find out.
Okay. So first of all, guys, we are going to do a share contest. Don't start yet until I confirm that my person is ready for the share contest. But we're giving this away tonight. If you share,
You ready?
at the end of the
Okay.
night, we're going to go through, draw names. So again, don't share yet.
We're ready.
Okay, share away and write you shared. Again, we're going to give this away. This is Venom 25. Let's get a little closer so you can see. It's awesome. This is Tyler's cover that he did for us. Came out in May. Signs with the special label from Crane. And then also, like we did last time, we did this big signing with Tyler. Because it's in-house and we can control the inventory. Each different signing, we're going to do a free book that you can add to your purchase. So the free book for tonight is Mr. and Mrs. X. As long as the purchase is over $30 and it's in your cart, it'll auto-discount it at checkout. If it's $30 from the live sale, you have to purchase $30 from the live sale for it to work. So if you purchase any book that's over $30 and you put this in your cart, it will auto-coupon it when you check out and it'll be free. You'll get a free signed book. Here's the deal. We won't send it in for grading. You can't get it done. And if you forget to do it, we will not go back and add it. So don't forget. Again, I'm going to make that clear. Add it to your cart. Have $30 worth of stuff. It'll make it free. And then you get a free book for participating. And we're going to change the book each signing. So each signing you participate is a chance for a free book. Also, unlike last time, we're going to do something new this time. So Tyler has done a special signature option. So it'd be $50. And so he'll sign it and then he'll add a little quick remark, guys. Again, sorry, my earbud thing's driving me nuts. First time I've been in security. So I'm going to scoot up a little closer. So it's a quick little remark. You'll add it as a line option when we launch everything. So you'll put everything in your cart, and then you can add some of these specialties. He has 2 different versions, Marvel and DC. And then I think we even talked about maybe doing a Spider-Man one maybe. But you'll have the option to be able to add that to your cart. And you'll just have to make sure in your notes, you have to put in your notes what book it goes to if you have multiple books on your order. Because if not, we're going to have to guess, and we're not going to go back and correct it. Some of the remarks that we'll be auctioning words. When y'all want to hold that. Again, we're fixing to move Tyler to a whole new room, so he'll be completely different. I'm assuming he's sharing it right now to get people to share it. Some of the remarks we will be auctioning. These are all done on our exclusives, which is awesome. You have Spider-Man. You have Green Goblin. These are all eligible. If you win the auction, you can send them in for grading. And just like we've done on other ones, if it hits over $500 in the auction, we'll cover the grading for you.
It's actually Red Hulk, not green.
It's Red Hulk. No,
Can't tell.
it's White Hulk.
Ah. Yeah, that's true.
Look at this. Oh, by the way, brand new this week is Punchline. How beautiful is that? That's another example of the remarks. We'll put that over there. We will be offering some $100 remark opportunities, guys, but not in this first hour. It may even be pushed till tomorrow. Depends on how. We're still getting a feel for how all this works. We got Deadpool. Another Punchline. I'm going to move these so they don't get damaged because I know how you people are.
You people.
You people. I'm going to hand that to Tanner. And again, we'll be doing auctions periodically through the 3 hours tonight. I feel like I'm a hand model.
Welcome to the Home Shopping Network.
Better than face model.
This one is not part of it. That's for somebody else. Is this an example of a $100 one?
No, it's just we can auction it. I mean,
Okay, we'll auction that. Deathstroke. I actually like this one. It looks like he's coming out of the dark.
Right? It's a little bit like The Shining. Down, you know?
Right. So got a few more. And again, guys, these will all be auctions that we'll be putting up, and all will be eligible for grading if you want. Ooh, you have Zombie Batman. They said not to call them zombies.
They're undead or whatever.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's all weird. DC's weird. So there we go, guys. So, do we have any comments or any things, being questions asked before we get rolling?
Probably nobody's watching it right now.
Hey, we should be watching that.
Brandon's on there. Sorry.
Well,
All right, so we're gonna move Tyler to his room, and we're gonna test all the cameras going live at the same time. Right now, you only see the worst part of me.
Why did they so zoomed in?
Hey guys.
We need to zoom it out here.
All right, Darren. So we have a question. Can we get the remarks graded?
Correct. Yes, you can get the remarks graded.
Those will be auction items.
There'll be auction items. Everything will have auctions. We're giving everybody a chance to jump on real quick. Hey, Amy, wherever you're at, will you find the cam? Will you come here and be on the camera?
Sarah, no combined shipping code because everything is live on the site.
Yeah, there's no combined shipping
Simultaneous.
code because it'll mess up. We can't do the free giveaway for Mr. and Mrs. X if we do a combined shipping code. Sorry, guys. Amy, step into the camera. This is Amy. She is the witness for the show. She will be doing all the witnessing for everything for CGC, so she will be, after this moment, she'll be permanently in Tyler's room watching every signature happen. That way, everything can be turned in for CGC. So thank you, Amy, for doing that. There we go. All right, so
the auction process.
covering some other basic ideas, the auction process and how the auction works. We do a 2-minute timer. We bid all the way through the 2 minutes, and we know there's lag, so what we do is we reset the timer at 30 seconds when the 2 minutes is up, and then any bid that comes in after that, we reset that 30-second lag timer. So we'll do that. We'll test something early, like once we launch the website, we'll test all that out. So the other big thing, guys, is we don't do claims. Claims are slow and cumbersome, and we don't want to mess with that. So what we're going to do, guys, is when we say go, the entire live sale collection will open on the website. That's unknowncomicbooks.com and our Unknown Comic Books app. You can go on those two items. You can purchase your entire purchase, and through the 3 hours, we'll print them off, and we're going to let you see everything that's getting signed. There may be an issue because we are in Amarillo where we are located, but we may run out of product here. So if we run out of books here, you may have to tune in the morning to finish watching your stuff get signed. I don't think we'll have that problem. We brought a lot of extra books over, but we, just in case. Sorry, I've never actually had an earpiece before. It's driving me nuts. So I'm super excited. Again, this is going to be one of those situations where this is the first time we've ever run a camera system like this. This is the first time that we've ever run multiple rooms. This is the first time we've ever had an artist in Amarillo. So a lot of everything we're doing tonight is the first time we're doing it. And I want to thank Brandon and Tanner for all their hard work, and Amy in setting up the system. Chris has been helping trying to get all the system worked. I have done nothing because I don't understand any of it. So I'm excited, and these guys have done a great job. Oh, is it not, Brandon? Want to fight? Want to fight me, bro? I'm going to go send somebody to get some beers, and then we'll fight. So any other comments or anything before we get rolling?
Sounds okay. Let me check.
We're sound checking all the rooms right now, guys. Tyler will have a mic. Chris currently has a mic. Tanner has a mic. Brandon is he has a handheld mic, so he can chime in whenever he needs to chime in, and then...
Will Tyler have a commission list opening up soon?
I don't know about his personal commission list. That we can ask Tyler. Let me ask Chris to ask Tyler. Hey, Chris, will Tyler have a commission list opening soon personally?
Another question while we're waiting on that one. How much is grading?
Grading is built into all of the costs of the books, guys. So when you get on to buy the item, you'll have two options. You're going to have the COA option, and then you're going to already have the graded option. So when you buy your item, it'll either be COA or graded, so all of your costs are built in. The big thing we're doing different than this signing than we did back when we did this with Tyler in April and May is we are not allowing you to use your own accounts. This allows us to oversubmit and guarantee higher grades. Hopefully 9/8 is what we're aiming for. So we're not allowing you to use your own accounts because we want to take the book straight from here, submit them to CGC, but we're going to submit extra to make sure we can try to get higher grades. There are certain books you have to know that, like, we will press when we submit. ASM 800, the Virgin cover with the black with the ripped Spider-Man suit. That one's that you must press when you submit for grading. It's just it's a flawed book, but it'll get 9/8. We've been finding that we're starting to get more 9/8 out of that book. Any other questions?
Will there be items for purchase as well as auction? Yes.
Yes. The way that works, again, guys, go to unknowncomicbooks.com. You'll tune in, and once you tune in, we're going to launch the whole website for this live event. It should be the top header. Whoa, hello.
Don't do that.
Y'all can't hear me when I talk?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I can.
My walkie-talkie came through.
Oh, walkie-talkie.
Yeah. Where were we at? What were we talking about? Oh, so you'll go on, you'll purchase everything. Now, remember, we are giving away a book, Mr. and Mrs. X #1 Trade Dress. That is tonight's giveaway for purchasing anything over $30 from the live sale collection. But to do that, you have to place that book in your cart. We will not go back and add it. I don't care how mad you get or how upset, we just won't do it. Like, if you don't place that book in your cart and you don't order $30 worth of stuff from the live sale collection, you just don't get the book. The other thing is, if you don't put the buy two get one free stuff from the normal exclusives, don't try to check out at the same time, guys. It will not work. We only allowed one discount on the website at a time, and the buy two get one free will override, and that just means no free Mr. and Mrs. X. So, and tomorrow we'll have 2 more shows, 2 more free books. So each time you tune in, there's a chance to get a free book. You cannot add grading to the free book. I'm sorry. We're not editing orders. We're just whatever you order is what you get, and we're moving on. There's just a lot going on. We just need to be simple, and trust me, everything we're doing right now is not simple. Where are we at on viewers? Are we doing all right?
We have 157 on Facebook. We have 5 viewers on YouTube.
YouTube!
Woohoo! We've never streamed to YouTube before, so that's
Yeah, this is the first time streaming to
epic.
YouTube, guys.
So
the
auction will be Facebook only, though. By the
yes, Facebook only on the auction. So you have to get on Facebook, and you have to for the auction items. Why don't y'all?
You get the what? Yes, we're on YouTube.
Why don't we do the split screen between the 3 just to give it a test run so everybody will know kind of how it looks?
You want to see the split screen?
I want to see the split screen. So again, guys, we have gone a long way into being able to build multiple camera angles, multiple things.
We can see Tyler just milling around
Look at Tyler just taking pictures of his own art.
And then this isn't a sketch he's doing. Oh, wrong one. But you'll be able to see what he's sketching zoomed in the corner there. And we can, watch this. Check this out.
Ooh.
Oh,
that's fancy.
That was,
And you can still actually get the third image in there too, right?
yes.
Let's see what that looks like.
Hold on, like that? Nope, not like that.
Hey, it's me.
Brandon can do things.
I believe in you.
There we go. So, we'd have to move it around.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So if you haven't started sharing, remember we are giving away a book. I'm going to step off the screen for just a second, and then we're going to get started, guys. We're going to go sit Tyler down and say it's time. We're doing this again tomorrow from 11 to 2 Central and from 6 to 9 Central tomorrow night. All right. So
let's do this. We'll fade you there.
So again, is the
I
picture?
gotta make that go away.
Do I need to scoot the podium over? Okay. So we're giving this away tonight, guys. At the end of the show, all you got to do is share and write share for the event. So share away. Let's get people watching, and we are fixing to launch again. You have to buy everything on unknowncomicbooks.com. We're going to go through periodically, and we're going to share books. There's some first-time books that we've never launched. that have never seen the light of day, which is going to be like, we brought out all the different color splashes. We kind of just set up a wall to show how many covers Tyler's done for us. He's done over 50 he's done 50 even covers for us. This is the color splash. It's never been offered before. The same thing for the virus version. There's the null version. I think there's some more. I haven't pulled them all out of the box yet. We're going to periodically be, there's Wraith. The big book we've never offered. It was only in the Illuminati box, and some of the Illuminati boxes as a teaser. And it's going to be the only time we ever offer it as part of the show, because this is a signing event. Because as of right now, there are no signed versions of this. It's Batman 100. This is super limited. Right now, there's only about 100 copies in the world. But this will be our offer book. All right, any other questions and before we're going to roll?
All right, let's see what I can find here. Can we use our rewards online tonight?
Not on the app. On the website, I believe so.
And is fast pressing and fast grading available options?
No, because we're submitting in bulk. So everything that we're submitting will be submitted how we choose to submit it as a group. Like I was explaining earlier, some of the books don't need pressing, some of the books do. The books that we deem need pressing, we will submit for pressing, like ASM 800, the Virgin cover. There's a handful of other books that when they go in, we always submit them for pressing, because there's no chance of 9.8 without it. So we will look at the books by bulk and then determine when they go in. The only thing you can choose is the sketches if you win one of the auctions.
So it looks like we are trying to answer some questions directly through the Facebook chat as well. So if we miss it live, we're trying to catch up just through the chat. And
Tyler, are you ready?
Oh, are we not going?
Yeah, we're live, but we're fixing to roll.
I'm live here too, just telling people.
Oh, are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Hi, Instagram.
That's Darren.
No.
Oh. That's Batman over there.
No?
Superman?
Maybe. No one likes Superman anyways. So, all right, guys. So Tyler's fixing to go. We're fixing to put up the website. Tanner, are we ready to roll for the website?
Whenever you say go.
Team, are we ready?
I'm ready.
just about as ready as we're ever going to be.
Has anyone and you'll work with Haley real quick on how to print the orders?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. We're opening the website right now. I'm going to walk away for just a second. That way I can grab my phone.
Do you want me to pin the live sale collection to the comments? Just the whole collection?
Yeah, just put the whole collection to the comments. You can find this. It should be at the top of the app. Let me check the app. I'm on here with you guys. We're going to be on for 3 hours, which is not our standard go time. We're usually about an hour, hour and a half. So 3 hours is a long time for me. The live sale is live on the app, so I'm assuming it's up and ready to go. Some of the products are left open, so you can order. So a lot of these products haven't actually been on the website in a long time, guys. Like Venom 1 through 4, that's available. The trade dresses. There's a few different products. Peter Parker 300. So feel free to jump on. Has the email gone out already?
That was set up before I got here today.
Okay. Can we confirm that the email has gone out?
Hey, Amy, has an email gone out?
I think Chris sent one out.
Okay, Chris. The word is
Okay.
that Chris sent one out.
Okay, can we confirm with Chris? Okay, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. We're fixing to start. I think
Chris, did you
once
send out an email?
what happens is once the orders start coming in, we'll start printing the orders. We'll pull the orders. We'll take them to Tyler. He'll sign them. So why don't we start with an auction? We're going to start with an auction, guys. While the orders have time to come in and we get time to rolling, we're going to teach y'all how we do auctions.
Yeah. We got the special new countdown ready to go, too.
Ooh, do we?
We do.
Will it reset like the... Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Explain how it works, Brandon.
So, I am going to put a countdown on the screen for 2 minutes. That 2-minute counter, you'll be able to post your bid on Facebook. And once we get to the end of the 2-minute counter, we will do a 30-second lag overtime counter. And then from then on, anybody who bids, we will reset that timer back to 30 seconds. So you'll see me do this. This is not the auction yet. I'm just showing you what this looks like. Not auction yet, showing what it looks like. So we'll put the counter on, and you'll see it'll start counting down. New bid comes in, it goes back to 30 until we hit a 30-second timer where nobody bids, and that'll be the end of the auction, and we'll confirm the winner. Again, that it is only through Facebook that your bids can come through, not YouTube, if you're one of the 2 people watching on YouTube.
Yes. YouTube.
So, but like I said, we'll start with the 2-minute, and it'll just stay open. That counter won't reset until we get done with the 2-minute.
And we will invoice you for these items through our website. So you have to have an account with Unknown Comic Books on the website for us to be able to invoice you. So make sure that you have that if you win it. So we are going to start this beautiful punchline cover at $200. This is a commission. It can be graded. And like we did with the last time we did this, if it goes over $200, we will gladly pay for the grading for you. So here we go. We're starting 200. And I will scroll in on Facebook as well so I can see on my end. But
Yeah, I'll call out when I see bids, too.
okay, you do it.
All
Go.
right.
Go, go, go.
Go. All right.
Jason's thinking about bidding. He's in house. I feel like that's rude. Wow, we have 212 comments already. Miko!
So when Punchline turns into an anti-hero, is there going to be a third Joker girl that would be bad and eventually become a good guy? Is that like
She'll
that?
just be
Is
called-
that the evolution of Joker female henchman?
She'll just be called The Point. Hey, Miko Sawayan, I hope you're still on. I just saw that you were watching. We're ready for you to tune in and also travel to America and do this with us. We can't wait to see you.
Can auction books be slabbed and signed and pressed?
Well, they're already signed,
Yes.
but yes, they can be pressed and graded. So, the witness has witnessed.
Okay, we are under a minute 30. We're at 200 for the starting bid.
We're $200 for this cover. It's a remark by sketch cover by Tyler Kirkham.
Everything tonight is Tyler.
Everything is Tyler Kirkham. It is a Tyler Kirkham kind of night. Silence my phone.
There you go.
Remember, guys, if you share, you do have a chance to jump in and win a graded book. So, we are at 37 seconds. Any bids?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Can you explain the process of how you get the free book again?
The free book, you have to put it in your cart, and you have to spend at least $30 from the live sale
Oh.
collection.
$250 to Samuel.
$250 to Samuel. We have a bid. We have the first bid.
Okay, and we are just at 15 seconds to overtime.
So the way the free book, I'll explain more here in just a second. We're about 10 seconds away. You put it in your cart. You buy anything else. The checkout should auto coupon the Mr. and Mrs. X out. We are at 0, so we're resetting the lag time. We are at $250. If no bids come in the next 30 seconds, this will go to Samuel. I'm glad y'all are watching
And if
because
you'll just call it out, I'm going to hover over the timer. So
I don't know if anybody's actually
10 seconds on the timer.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. So $250.
Samuel King Jr.
Congratulations, Samuel.
So I'm going to put it in this nice little top loader. I'm going to hand it over to Tanner. He's going to write on it.
So Samuel, please
Not write on the book. He will write on a post-it to stick onto the top loader.
Please make sure that you have an account on our website, and we will send you an invoice for this.
So we have orders rolling in, guys. We are going to do some featured books. Is Tyler sitting down yet, or is he still?
No, he's not sitting.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Well, I lowered it last time, so I'm going to...
Gotcha. Go stand.
No, I'll stand.
How about we do that? And then I'll fix it to you. Like so.
Hi. So some of the books that we're going to feature today, guys, this is your chance to jump on by the misprint of Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood. I'll show you the misprint so you can see the misprint. We're going to do some different stuff throughout the night. Yeah, that's a cool last
So real
name.
quick, Darren, this happened on every book that was this issue.
So the only one it didn't happen to that we can tell it didn't happen to currently is the regular one, like the regular trade dress version from Marvel. Like all the ratios, all the B covers are exclusive. All have this misprint. So this first page in this book is actually from Web of Venom Empire's End. So that's where this first page is from, guys. So there's a misprint. And how we know what book it's from is if you scroll to the back, it also has the credits page from the last page of what should be the Web of Empire. Web of Venom.
So it's like the one sheet just got
Yeah, one
in.
sheet got randomly put in and switched with another book. And Web of Venom didn't have that happen. It was fine. So this will be one of the featured books that we're selling this show. It just came out last week. As we said last week, we're not reprinting. We're going to let the book just go ahead and go through. I think they're still working on printing orders. Orders are still coming in. So again, guys, what we're doing, we've got 100 plus people on the website. Some of the stuff is limited. Some of the limited items, guys, that we're not going to have that many of. And I'm going to be pulling books down and putting books back up throughout this whole time. I don't think I can do this walkie-talkie thing as it keeps falling out of my ear. So some of the other books that we're
We're hollering in between rooms anyway, so
yeah.
you just look cooler with it.
I know, I look all professional, but I really hate it. It still looks professional, right? Just dangling like that.
You look like a musician that
Just got off the stage.
They just no, you just see them pop their monitor out in the middle of the song because they're
So-
awesome.
I want to hear myself live.
Yes.
Yeah. So some of the books that we only have limited number of, guys, we're not gonna have a whole lot of, is the Venom 1 through 4 sets, and we only have trades and virgins on most of these left. So that's 1, 2. So are they printing orders now? So here's where we're at, guys. So that's Venom 1. This was done in May of 2019. This is the Donny Cates run. If you go into our conference room, Tyler probably posted pictures of the actual original art sitting in the conference room right now. So it's Venom 1. It's one of my favorite covers Tyler's done for us. I love the dynamic of just the big Venom head and just the tiny little Spider-Man. And we've actually carried through this idea through 26, 29, 26 through 30. So there's Venom 1, Venom 2, which is Carnage, with the little Spider-Man, Venom 3, which is actually the Red Goblin. A lot of people who are newer to comics don't understand like why we put Red Goblin on the cover. But in 2018, Red Goblin was all the hype at this particular time. He was a symbiote. We wanted to work through symbiotes. We didn't know Null was coming, so. And then we have the number 4, which features Miles Morales looking at the infected Venom, the taken over Venom. We're going to switch back. So these are some of the things we only have limited supply. We have like all 4 covers, and then we have a few, I think 20 sets is all we have for this show. So if you're wanting any of those, that's who you are. And you're gone now. Say negative things, you will be banned, guys. This is not a place, I'm going to screenshot this so I can look this up later. But, yeah. Just be polite. We do ban people. Hey, Anna, how you doing? If you don't know, Anna will be here next week. We'll be doing this whole setup with her next week again. It's going to be fun. Alfredo, reach out through the messenger. I believe so. Some books still aren't back yet. Some books are still in grade or pressing. The pressing is taking a whole lot longer. Epic sound effects. I'm glad that y'all like it. Again, Miko, if you're there, I miss you. So,
How do we get the free Mr. and Mrs. again?
the free Mr. and Mrs. X, you have to put $30 worth of stuff in the your cart on top of Mr. and Mrs. X, and then it will auto coupon Mr. and Mrs. X as long as you don't try to do buy two get one free or other things that would set off the auto coupons. So 4. I think they're printing orders right now, guys. So what we're going to try to do this time, because Tyler is here, we actually have a team going to try to get these orders, like anything that's COA is going to try to go out, be printed and go out this week. That is the goal if it's just a COA. Some of the remark options, not really remark, I'm going to grab some stuff. We've already had one auction so far. Finding the signature options. So we do have a $50 option where Tyler will go through and add like a little quick sketch. And then as he's zooming in, there we go. So for $50 he'll sign it and then you'll get a little quick sketch. That one was Batman. He'll do a little Spider-Man one in Spider-Man books. Any other comments? Y'all see my comments are coming in erratically.
Yeah, we're. Why am I getting Marvel Strike Force note? Oh, it's Chris's Facebook.
Right.
That's why.
Marvel Strike Force is the best.
We're getting Tyler set up. We're about to break his hands.
Yep.
He will be signing like a madman.
He has lots of books to sign.
And sketching later.
Remember, guys, if you share, this is, I can't get comments to show up on my thing.
All right. Will Anna be bringing some punchline sketches next week?
Anna, if you're watching, that is a question for you.
He tagged her, so she should have seen it.
I believe so. She's doing a lot of cool stuff. We really, Brandon, your comments about when did this get so official, we always want to raise the bar. We always want things to look as professional as possible. So we've worked really hard on trying to enhance the presentation of live sales. We actually have taken a lot of time off of doing live sales to spend more time prepping to be able to do better live sales. Less is more, and honestly, I think in this situation, this is a setup we plan on taking to shows in 2021 if shows happen. So this is part of some of the stuff that we plan on doing. High tech for Amarillo, that's right. High tech for Amarillo. We have a lot of smart people in Amarillo. That's not me. Let's see. Any other comments y'all see?
What is the amount the auctions have to hit for free grading?
500.
500.
Remember, guys, if you share the event, you'll be able to jump in on a chance to win this graded 9.8. Going through and trying to catch up if there's any other questions. Y'all want to split to the Tyler room? Let's see where they're at, just to show them how it works if they're just jumping on. We're going to actually be doing a lot of split screen, guys. There'll also be times where we just take a break and let the other room talk and be able to talk to Tyler, and y'all can ask questions to Tyler.
So this is his signing sketching room. And
A Gatorade. It has electrolytes.
It has what Tyler needs. And then when he starts sketching, like where this book is right here, you'll be able to see a zoom in of what he's sketching.
Yep.
And here comes Chris.
He always is bearer of bad news, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, not bad news. I just want to make sure everybody knows that if you are buying from the live sale and you buy something that's not part of the live sale, you may or may not get your order right away. So if you're buying from us right now, only buy from the live sale collection. Don't buy stuff outside of it. It messes up orders. Buy two, get one free doesn't work right now. The only thing you're going to get for free is that Mr. and Mrs. X. So do not buy outside of the live sale right now.
Yeah, try to keep it to the live sale, guys. Lots of cool stuff. The buy two get one free, as Chris said, isn't going to work well. It will work, and it'll override the free book if you put the free book in your cart.
It's disabled right now.
Oh.
One automatic discount code at a time.
No, buy two get one free doesn't work. There you go.
If
For the next 3 hours.
we got a good question. If they want the special signature on multiple books, you leave all that stuff in the comments.
They need to leave that in the notes.
Yes.
The notes need to specify what books you want it on so he can do those. So, and I hope you guys like the setup. I really hope that as we keep doing this stuff, that we can keep enhancing this situation to bring you all the best experience, especially from little old Amarillo, Texas. First thing we did today when Tyler got up, we took him out to the Cadillac Ranch. If you saw our Instagram or Facebook, you saw that he was vandalizing old cars, which is kind of rude.
That's what you do.
But it's encouraged. For lunch/dinner, Brenner, whatever. No, it wouldn't be Brenner, because that would be breakfast and dinner. What would be
Brunch.
lunch? No, that's breakfast and lunch.
Oh, supper.
Is that what it's called? Is that old people way of saying lunch?
If we're hobbits, I don't know.
First supper.
First supper. What about steak and breakfast?
So, if you were tuning in, like we also went to the Big Texan, which is a big tourist attraction place. It's it was on Man vs. Food. It's been around for a long time.
Home of the free 72-ounce steak.
Home of the free 72-ounce steak. I can't eat
with
that.
an asterisk.
I was about to ask, did you do the steak?
No.
He didn't. He didn't even get down the 18-ounce steak he bought. I bought. I'm disappointed because not only only person that finished their food was Brandon and Chris. Everybody else, even myself, didn't finish my food.
Because we're not going to be eating for a long time.
That's true. I did have some fudge for later.
We had to protein load.
All right, so where are we at on printing, guys? Let's know if we're going to sit Tyler down and start sharing.
I think we're caught up.
Okay,
All right.
so are we pulling the books already, Haley?
I don't know, they're in the other room.
Okay, so is there anybody in there with them, helping them show them how to pull books?
Can we?
Hey, Tanner, why don't you come talk for a minute, and I'll go check. I'll mute my mic for a second while I go yell at people.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I want to scream and yell.
Hold on, I'm gonna do. There's an apple box that you can stand on.
Is there? Really?
Yes.
Where is it?
It was in there. I don't know what happened to it. Here it is. Hold on.
I need my box.
Hold on, Tan. You can do it one of two ways.
Got the short guy, tall podium.
All right.
They should be pulling orders now.
I got a new thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Just be real careful how you handle them.
There.
Name
It's
key.
all
So make
fancy.
sure you don't bend them in any way.
Tanner Willis.
Trust me, you'll understand.
All right. We got any more questions?
Let's see what we got here, bud.
The 800.
What other signings are
It's
coming
here.
up? We've got Anna coming up next week on the
Yeah,
20th.
it's in.
The 19th and the 20th, I believe. No, the 20th and 21st.
No, it's
I was
the
right.
it's the
It's
full
Friday
color
and Saturday.
version. I know I
Friday and
grabbed
Saturday
it.
next week. So, can we pick up
The
if
basic
local?
Spider-Man full color version? Or just like sitting on the car?
So I don't know.
I don't see why
No,
not.
it's
but we
the
can
whole
find that
connecting
out.
cover image is one.
I'm impressed with their setup. Thank you. We worked really hard.
I think that was JP's. No, maybe. So circle it,
Maybe- can
and
they
we'll
do
make an
local pickup
announcement that
if
we'll have
available?
that for tomorrow's signing because we don't have it here. Actually, Ramos, do you want to make a trip to the warehouse and grab it?
What do we need?
The Amazing Spider-Man 800 Virgin. We have time for you to go get it and come back.
Okay.
Probably asking. Talk there about that.
Jennifer, what state are we from? We are in Amarillo,
That's
Texas.
local pickup.
So the little boxy part at the top, we're right in the dead center of the
Yes.
little boxy part on the top of Texas.
Hey,
We're
Darren,
gathering
this
orders
is-
right now.
So we got
Is this what you see every day? Way up here?
Let's see where you are height-wise, and we'll know. Let's see.
No. No, still different altitudes.
There you go, right there. That's what I see every day. Trust me when I say I see the bald spot on anybody going bald.
Let's see.
What else
Hear
we
me
got?
talking?
Um,
You-
There's double lights.
will the
there lots of
Wolverine
shares?
variant error be
Yeah.
Good.
yellow SS tag saying
No.
error on it?
Try to remember
That's
only
Darren's
one
question.
share per
Yeah,
person.
I'm keeping.
Darren, question. Will the Wolverine variant error be yellow SS tag and saying error on it?
We'll turn it into CGC that way, but who knows?
Okay.
It's all in how CGC wants to deem it.
Okay.
Y'all are missing out. I volunteered to do a live reading of the
We'll
Horse
text
Heresy
you
tonight,
before.
but no one else wanted
Just
to
text
do
us before you leave.
Do we?
He looks so stoic
I
right
know
now.
he's just.
He looks like that guy, like, if you go to a park and that guy that just randomly changes, like, how he stands. Like, 1 minute he's like this, and the next minute he's like... You can't actually see my hand movements at all. It's like listening to a comedy on the radio that is actually a very visual guy. Like he does all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Uh,
We have any other questions?
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find ones
All right,
that.
so as far as people adding the signature on, nobody is putting any notes on where they want the signature.
Okay, guys, if you want your special remark, I'll grab one of them. If you want your special
Multiple orders
signature,
with the one signature add-on,
And how many books are on the
3 or
order?
4,
Oh,
so we
gosh.
have no idea where it
so
is.
if you want that and you have multiple books in your order, please leave in your notes exactly which book you want it on, so we know what to do. Otherwise, we're just going to stick it on a book.
And the answer is on the free book, the Mr. and Mrs. X, we are not doing CGC at this time. We're not editing orders. We're not adding stuff to orders. We're leaving the orders as is. Editing causes a customer service nightmare. So just know that that is the situation.
So how late are we taking shares?
We will take shares up until probably 8 o'clock.
Okay,
If
so
the show's not super busy, we may start winding down earlier, so we'll
Okay.
let you know.
so we've still got
So
some time.
We're getting a lot of questions on where to put the notes.
There should be a note at checkout. Like when you check out, there should be a note section at checkout.
So I'll let me check
Here.
Hey,
Let me-
Chris, did you hear that? A lot of people are having issues finding where to put the
Here,
notes.
we're going to try to go through, like, I'm going to go through the app, guys.
Checkout?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I have to get it. This is me just randomly having a checkout, I think. I think you can see that.
It's going to be hard showing on
Check.
because
Yes,
it's a
I
bright
know.
screen.
Do-do-do.
Why don't you
First
show
name.
us your credit card information while you're there?
Cool, I'll do that. I have to go through all of that information myself.
Well, the big thing is, if it's not showing on the app, you may have to use the website to put the notes in. So go through unknowncomicbooks.com on a browser.
Yeah, you may have to go through the browser to add notes, guys.
Yeah, so it may not be showing on the app. So if you need to add notes to an order, please, you can go and do that on a browser. So use browser to purchase those special signatures.
All right.
Looks like we're getting Tyler set down.
Yep. We want to show that. Show him
Yes.
like the overview of like over his shoulder, like where how it'll show how he's drawing.
Yeah. Just that full.
Yeah.
Like a Diz, he's still getting stuff.
So he's already starting to sign, guys. We're hiding your names because the way that our printout works, it's going to show your whole name, so you won't actually know that this is your order. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and show not to put the slip in there and just to read out the names, possibly.
I do need to.
Hey, let's just leave that slip completely out of the picture, just in case it was to pop up and show somebody's address.
Okay.
They can't see the names anyways. Do-do-do.
I'm gonna go make that shot a little bit wider though.
Okay, we're gonna go correct the shot, guys. Are we just on Tyler right now? We are.
Yeah.
Okay. There's notes at checkout, guys. You on the website? You should be able to use No, you can't use fragments on the website because the fragments are a discount code, and if you're trying to get Mr. and Mrs. X, it's going to override the fragments. If you want to use the fragments, you have to take the free book out of your cart. The $50 signature. You want to show it the? Well, you can't show it the $50.
I sure can.
Oh, okay. Well.
Go ahead and put the signing in the picture-in-picture.
So we have two different signatures you can get. We have this lovely.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I can move it over here. We have this lovely
Other side. There you go.
DC Batman, or there is also we have a Marvel version.
Actually, here.
There you go. There's our Marvel version.
Here, I'm gonna move it. I'll move it up top to where you can.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh no, Alfredo! I'm sorry you don't get to buy anything. We've got some good auction stuff. So we're fixing to do another auction, guys. At the top of the hour, we're going to do another one. So in 8 minutes, we're going to do another auction. But as you can see, Tyler is currently signing. So what we're going to do is until 7 o'clock, I'm going to let Chris handle the conversation between him and Tyler, and we're going to let them just talk about Tyler. So we're going to let Chris take over from here, and we're going to mute me and Tanner. Hey, y'all are going to go live in here.
Okay.
And
All right, so we gotta make sure Tyler's on.
Well, I think am I on? Can anyone check? I mean, I never turn it off. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked it was on.
Should be two. Yeah, it looks like you've got a green light. You're on. Cool. All right. So how do you like Amarillo so far, Tyler?
It's terrible. It never comes. Dang it. Dang.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw Tyler earlier tagging some cars and stuff like that.
I would come here just for the big Texan.
Yeah. You liked it that much?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
make sure to, because I think I'm muted, say that if they want to ask any questions, this is the time to ask questions.
Yeah, if you want to ask Tyler questions, go ahead. Darren's monitoring the feed, so we should be able to pull that up. So he can ask the questions out here for us. So
And we do have a witness on hand, which is Amy.
yeah, as you can see, she's handling all the books right here in front of Tyler. So
Tyler's mic is live. His back's on. So.
It's on,
yeah, he's on.
You can hear me?
We should both be on, right?
Okay.
Let me check in.
You're going to hand them to Chris.
Yep. Thank you, man. Sweet.
The
So
$50 signature is on the website. Right, Amy?
yeah, so if you look at the very top of the live cell collection, you should be able to find the add-on signature. It should have Tyler's red signature in the image. So make sure when you purchase that you are telling us what book you want that to go on. Okay.
By the way, I'm very glad that we're offering this because multiple people have been asking me about this cover.
Yeah. So what he's holding right now is Batman 100, his cover for that. So if you haven't seen that yet. We kind of snuck it in there. We haven't actually ever launched that on our website. A few people might have gotten it in our first Unknown Illuminati box. But there's not very many out there. So the only way you can really actually just buy that is today during the live sale.
Today and tomorrow.
So
Nice oversized book.
When you move around.
hey, is that better?
Chris, quit moving around.
Yeah.
This is all your fault, Chris.
Stand still.
So,
Yeah, something, right? I try to find like
hey,
a nice
Brandon,
place to
why don't you
click
go
it to.
ahead and make me live again so I can ask the questions?
Chris sucks.
So-
Just kidding.
So Brent, Brent, one of our local guys,
Just kidding, man.
asked, "How can we be sure that's Tyler Kirkham? He's wearing a mask. You could have anybody there."
Well, even if I took the mask off, you wouldn't recognize me because I don't.
Yeah, because you don't have the
beard.
awesome
I don't have a
beard.
Yeah.
So Ryan Starr says, "Have you started to grow the beard back?" Yeah,
It's got some stubble there, you know.
yeah, he's getting there. This
It'll-
guy
it'll
named
take.
Vince says, "Hey guys."
Oh,
Vince.
it's a good
Hey,
question.
Vince.
It's a good question, Vince. Just kidding. Is that Vince Aiken? Or no?
Huh?
Is that-
Yeah,
oh,
Vince.
is it?
It's
Cool.
your Vince.
Right on. Hey, buddy.
It's my Vince.
Vernon says Tyler rocks Amarillo. Hi, Vernon. He's actually one of the locals here to Amarillo. We can't go back and add anything, guys. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of editing, and the way the editing works, it's kind of a pain. We don't have the customer service here this week to be able to do that. We have people out sick, so it has to be added during the initial order. We can't go back and add. Let's see. I lost my place. There we go. John Landy, as we've explained, there's a special signature that we've offered
I haven't been missing it.
that for $50 he'll actually add a little remark to your book. You just have to put it in the notes. You have to buy that thing, buy that option. It's on the top thing on the list, and then you have to put in the notes what book you want it on if you ordered multiple books. Tyler, what is your favorite part about making the covers for Unknown?
Well, I mean, the main thing that I really love about doing exclusive, variant covers just all around. I mean, this is the freedom that you get to kind of stay away from the continuity in a way. Sometimes you can sometimes play a little bit more around with the characters maybe doing something that they're not actually doing in the story. This isn't me. Should I sign it? I mean,
No, that's just crease. Don't sign that.
Okay, I got you. So you're
That was part of the order. That's what we were
Oh,
telling
okay,
people not
okay,
to
okay,
actually
okay.
add stuff.
Gotcha. So yeah, just the freedom that you have. I mean, obviously, for example, this. I mean, clearly, Spider-Man didn't shrink down to Ant-Man, with Ant-Man or something, and almost get gobbled up by the Red Goblin. But that would have been really cool. It could have worked, right? So we're almost creating another potential plot line for the writer.
Oh yeah.
So this series was so much fun, and in fact, we continued this, with Venom 26 and up to 30, with kind of this big head, of Venom with a small character, and I just thought that was a lot of fun. I mean, this issue 1 through 4 was so much fun that we just brought it back and did more of those with 26 through 30.
Yes, everything will come with COAs that is signed. If it's not being graded, it will come with COAs. Where's the sketches? We are fixing to do another auction at 7, so in 1 minute we're going to do another auction, guys. Vince is saying that he hasn't seen something either. We must be talking about the Batman.
Just kind of throw it out there. Starting to get some orders that don't have the free book. So if you want Mr. or Mrs. X, make sure you add that to your cart. So that at checkout, you get the book for free. So Mr. and Mrs. X is at the very top of the collection, so you want to add that to your order so you get that book for free today.
I don't know on the Batman 100. There says there's an error in the pricing. Cost 75 when the other books are 55. I don't know. We'll look into that. Now, a lot of this stuff has been prepped over the last couple days, guys. It takes a lot to prep for this. These guys took Friday off. Oh no! I was trying so hard. All right, we're gonna go do fixing to break to an auction. Actually, Brandon, if you're listening, what we can do is we can cut to the picture in a picture and do the auction. Maybe over Tyler's, still showing Tyler signing, and we can still ask questions during the auction time. Why don't we do that cool Deadpool one that should be on the top of the stack?
Okay. Tanner's on it. I'll get in front of the camera eventually.
They're working on getting the Deadpool out. It should be New Mutants 98, Brandon.
New Mutants 98. There it is. That's the one. Okay.
We're going to get a question answered, guys. We're fixing to do an auction.
Yeah. Frame it on the right.
So
you can see the picture-in-picture on the...
From what we can tell, the price is
on the
correct.
confidence
Gee,
monitor.
I'm not real sure what the question was. The graded option is more. I'm not real sure. I don't know. I'll have to message me later.
All right. Looking good.
So we're fixing to cut to the auction. Here we go. So there we go. That's better.
All right. Tanner's
So
going
we're
to watch
do this New
Facebook for
Mutants
your
98
bids.
Sketch. It is not a graded 9.8. That's the giveaway sitting behind it.
So this doesn't show.
They're not talking yet.
All right.
Am I okay to keep talking, Brandon, or do y'all want to take over? from here?
We'll take over. We're taking over. Sorry, guys. We're talking in 2 different rooms, and they can't hear us, and we can barely hear them. Okay. So let's go ahead, and we'll start the clock at 2 minutes. After 2 minutes is up, we'll go into 30-second lag time. Oh, hold on. Hey, Darren, what's the starting bid on this one?
We're going to start that one off at 200.
Okay, guys, starting bids 200.
200. All right. Here we go. Starting now.
Okay, timer's up. Starting bid is 200. 225. Chris Farrow. Okay, with bids at 225. 250. Bill. Sorry, I'm going to butcher names.
Bonning.
Bonning.
All right, minute 30.
Current bid's 250.
New Mutants 98.
$300. Cody Fraley. $300 is the current bid. Just under a minute left. Current bid is $300.
We were supposed to have somebody run back and forth and communicate this, and it hasn't happened. What did you need? They just didn't know they were muted. Oh. Because we were talking the bids. We got 30 seconds, guys.
Okay, bid still at 300.
300 to Cody.
300 to Cody.
I'm not. It's just we're going to be talking over each other. If,
Oh, no, well, I'm not muted.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
you're not. I muted them because they were still going and we were talking. 15 seconds, everybody.
Okay, then we gotta start it. That's the total.
We'll go to 30-second overtime.
Cool.
For lag overtime.
Making sure we're on the same timer over here.
3, 2, 1,
315
and
Jason.
315 to Jason. Okay, and every time there's a bid, we will reset this overtime timer. $15 seconds on overtime.
Bid is at 315.
Two, one, and Jason
Alright,
is the winner
so
at 315.
Jason Schultz. So Jason, please make sure you have an account on our website, and we will send you an invoice. With that, let's go on to the other room.
All right, we'll go back to the sketch cam here. Doo-doo-doo. We'll bring his sketching back up. And I will unmute them so we can listen to them again. And
Cool.
Okay, we're back. We're back on us. Congratulations, Cody. Remember, guys, we're doing a free book each live show, and it'll be a different free book. So tomorrow we're going to have a free book at both shows. I don't know what they are yet. I kind of decide that on the whim because, well, surprise, something cool. Other questions that I saw. This is your time to ask questions for Tyler, guys. Me and Tyler go back a long time. We tell the story every time, or I tell the story every time, and Tyler just has to bear through it. So me and Tyler go all the way back to 2015 with Hastings. Tyler's first ever cover that he did with me kind of leading the charge was Dark Knights Metal 3?
Yeah,
no, Dark Knights 3, Master Race 3.
Master Race. Was it issue 1 though, wasn't it?
It was issue 1,
Yeah,
but I think it was like the third iteration of the Dark Knight series.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then Tyler did Turtles Batman with Hastings, and then Batman Superman 50, and then Batman Rebirth #1 was the very last exclusive Hastings ever put out. Came out the same week as Mark Brooks' Han Solo exclusive. Those were the last 2 covers that ever came out for Hastings.
And we put Hastings out of business.
We did. We spent all their money. Hey Vince, thanks for the compliment. We really did. We really do try to
Hey,
put extra into each show.
so we need to go. We go over off for auctions. We go off for whoever we see first, and Jason was the last bid before the timer ended.
Whoever we saw, our notes is God, so Jason would be the winner.
Yes. So Cody, your bid came in after our
Oh,
timer
I'm sorry,
went off.
Cody. I didn't hear.
This kid in Jump Comics.
So
He's
it's
just getting into
Jason.
comic books and
I'm
getting
sorry.
hard. What's one tip you could give to this kid? His name's Harper.
How can I be
Hey,
sure signed books?
like
and
inspiration?
things- We don't ever guarantee
Well, I
9.8
mean,
on this kind of situation.
I find my
Edgardo.
inspiration from obviously
9.8
other
is
comic
complicated.
books, other art, video games, films. Just basically trying to draw every day. I mean, sometimes it's hard to be motivated. But
He looks at pictures of me.
nudes of Darren, just kidding.
Whoa, whoa! I'm not that much inspiration.
That's when I get uninspired.
I do too.
When you're asking Tyler questions and he's live, it's
Oh yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, just say, and I'll be silent.
No, it's fine.
no, I just make it, so it's just confusing.
Do you want to ask that guy
They're both trying to talk at the same
who was in Ireland? That question you got?
Oh yeah, there's somebody from Ireland. Tyler wants to know what time it is
Oh,
in
yeah.
Ireland.
Is this you also, Tyler?
Jared asked, what is your favorite cover that you've done for us?
Probably that right there, man.
Oh, Spider-Man 4-pack?
Can't turn this. Is that going to be safe if I turn it?
I couldn't remember the issue numbers, but
797 through 800. Guys, we're not able to edit orders during the show. It's too complicated, and we've already pulled the orders
special
and put them in
things, right?
rotation.
just making sure. Okay.
These have a special six. This is an add-on.
We're sorry. We're just editing orders is a really complicated process, especially in the evening when we don't have customer service here to help. Who is your biggest influence in your style, Tyler?
Probably Mark Silvestri. I
heard.
I had kind of an internship situation at Top Cow, and I learned a ton from him, and him, Jim Lee, Joe Madureira, Michael Turner.
Oh, Joe Mad. Mm-hmm. It's 1 o'clock in Ireland right now.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not even late.
Not too bad. That's not bad.
No, it's 1 a.m.
It's all right.
Let's see.
Hopefully he doesn't have to work tomorrow.
Have you ever done a full issue of a comic from beginning to end?
Yeah, like
That's a question.
lots of them.
Oh, yeah. Especially in your early days.
No notes, so you get to pick which one it goes on.
Yes. Oh gosh, over 50. I mean, maybe more than that actually.
You got your own, right?
Yeah, it's not done yet, but I'm sure there's some websites that you can go on and find a list
We
of
need
that,
to
right?
make sure that the
Wait, doesn't?
One of those has the add-on. Didn't have a note.
Patrick Collins. Chris, can you look on your phone real quick on a Patrick Collins? And he's saying that the Mr. and Mrs. X graded option was free. It shouldn't be free. It should only be the COA option. Yeah, but we clicked on the COA only.
Okay. On Venom 3.
He asks, people are asking, how you got started because, family members, of course, can draw and they want to know how their family members can get started in the comic book world.
Yeah. Well, I would say have them go to conventions and like show their art around, but it's kind of hard to do at the moment.
Hey, Brad.
I mean, a lot of editors and people that work in comics are very accessible on social media. I mean, you could typically get a response from most people. So I would say just go on social media and show them your work and hit them up and just let them know that you're an aspiring artist, and hopefully they'll be impressed by your stuff. And especially like publishers, go online, find publishers, and see if you can show them your work.
You get another special add-on.
Hey, can y'all put that in there?
Cool.
Let's see. Another quick. Well, I guess I need to turn myself back on. You want to cover? Is there a book that you would want to do that you haven't been able to do a cover for yet? My bet is Spawn.
That would actually be a lot of fun, though. Oh gosh. I mean, I would say like Hulk or something, but I've done some Hulk stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like independent books and stuff.
Hey, on the.
Gosh, I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know, like Invincible or something. Or no, Walking Dead would be a great one, but I don't think it's going anymore. So.
Yeah, Walking Dead. Currently
Walking
is
Dead.
Over. Again, guys, we're not able to add orders. Any more of the Wolverine messed up books? It should be on the site, right? They're selling. I see them all over the place. We didn't limit that one, right? Or did we limit that one? The Wolverine, black and red, white, and black, white, and blood. I think it's up there.
I don't think I limited it.
So I think as people, it's getting signed.
No special things, right?
We're gonna do another auction at 7:20. We have lots of books to auction, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, if you miss adding something to your order, we cannot go back and edit it. We don't have anybody here that's able to do that. Everybody here is trying to keep up with the signing, and as books get signed, that's all there is to it. And the books change. So remember, guys, you have to add the free book. What we're going to do is we're going to Tanner, and he is going to run through kind of the 7:15 now, guys. So we're going to let Tanner run through the share contest and the free book and all of that stuff. And then we're going to come back to Tyler signing some more. So Tanner, if you can hear me, it's your turn.
Okay. So
Tanner, showtime, man.
for our share contest, we have this lovely signed Venom number 25.
I'm still on though, I think. All right, unless
I'm going
somebody.
to the other room now.
To possibly win that, all you got to do is
What is the character you
all you got to
regret
do
doing the most?
is
Regret? Oh gosh.
share the stream, and comment shared in the comments.
Regret. Jeez, man.
It's a little bit of a weird question.
Regret. I'm
So
trying to think. Like
comment,
Transformers was
share
really
the
hard.
post,
I did some
comment shared
Transformers
in
work.
the comments. We're watching those.
And I don't regret it
towards
because
the end of the
you
show.
know,
Signs and
there's
all
a
that
privilege
jazz.
to
We
do
have
it,
until
but
about
it
8.
was-
You guys still have
it's
some time
hard.
to try and possibly win this.
Yeah, because it's
your first time.
shapes and
Almost 2
the
years.
designs,
Oh, I'm in
and
that
you know,
I'm in that
you're
pit
almost
right
somewhere.
there.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
keeping
other side.
everything
There's
Tipping.
there's
but I don't regret it.
there's Piphead Chris.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Another special
was just-
we have
it was
going
hard,
on
yeah.
today. If your order goes above $30,
Yeah,
you
very.
get this Mr.
Like you
and
said,
Mrs.
symmetrical
Mr. and
type.
Mrs. X for free.
Here, let's make sure people don't get confused.
It just
Yeah.
takes more time, you know what
It's
I
not
mean?
graded.
Yeah, like
It's not
organic.
graded.
Yeah, it's raw.
But so if your order goes above $30, throw this in your cart. You'll get it for free. But it has to be in your cart, and we can't fix it afterwards.
Like
so
in a book,
if you forget to do it,
or like on a cover. I wonder. If
I've
you
seen
s-
quite a few orders that don't have them on
You
there.
kind of
so
answered
if
that
you
on the
want it,
last one.
Make sure you
Make sure it's
Like
at
The
there.
Walking Dead would be a cool cover to
really bad. I
do.
guess you could
As
place
far as a
orders.
series goes, a Wolverine
for $30.
ongoing
for
series would be a
$30,
lot of fun for
we
me.
can't fix it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
What are we doing? He said 7:20. We're doing an auction. So I got
We're doing another auction in 5 minutes, so we'll head back to Tyler in the other room.
Wolverine.
Hey, maybe-
Wolverine.
I don't know if anybody's in there.
Yeah, they're in there. I see them.
Come here. Oh, Darren's in there.
Well, Tyler's still in there signing.
Okay. Well, yeah, he may just be talking to JP, asking JP, answering JP's questions.
I have a. What is it? The Hulk 181? What is it? Is that?
Hulk 21. He doesn't even have it in plastic.
No, I do. I got it graded recently. Percy got it graded for me,
Oh, nice.
but I don't know what the grade is. Don't look. 6 something.
He's not scary if
think.
I'm holding you.
I haven't got it back from him quite yet. I have that, and I have Wolverine number 1. Those are probably my best 2 books I got.
He likes Wolverine. Wolverine number 1. Just sold a book that was signed by. It was Wolverine 1 signed by Frank Loeb Stanley.
Wow. What did that go for?
It's like for like 1300 bucks.
No, okay, that's not it, huh?
More questions? While we have it, Unknown is gonna make me so.
I don't know if I'm on. Am I on? You're on. Okay, cool. So, while he's signing, before we go back to Tyler, I want y'all to know how complicated twin life is. This is one of the twins. I honestly don't know which one I'm holding. Oh, I'm holding Griffin. So, he's probably fixing to cry soon. We're doing all of this so the twins can go to college. I'm just kidding, guys. My family actually came up to see me because I don't ever get to see them during these kind of events. So, say hi to Griffin, and I'm going to put Rory on. Oh, God. There's 2 of them now. If you've ever had twins before, and I don't have to stand on an apple box, this is both of them, Rory and Griffin. We're about to have crying, so off with them. Is it 7:20 yet?
Not yet.
Because we're doing
3
another
minutes.
auction at 7:20.
Right.
And let's try to be invoicing these as we're...
I'm trying to. It's in. How much to add CGC if they don't hit the free at 5?
45.
I want to go on with Daddy.
Well, come here. Are we showing him signing too?
No.
Yeah, let's cut to him signing. This is my oldest, Allie. She makes lots of bags and boards for you guys. You want to go on? Just go up there. Oh. As my 9-year-old decides he wants to take out the room.
I do.
We're running out of room to do a picture-in-picture.
There you go. Okay, get off camera now. And don't trip over the lights. Go, go, go. Is it 7:20 yet?
It's 7:18.
7:18. So in 2 minutes, we're going to do another auction. We're going to be auctioning. That's supposed to be the red Hulk. You want to go on there? Okay, cool. It's okay. I don't want to be crying. All right, let's. Is there any other questions that need to be answered? We just ran through the overall gist of it again.
Yeah, let's go through
I'm
the
not.
auction rules again.
Are you going like online?
I'm probably live.
Yeah, we're live.
I'm just being rude. Turning my back to people.
So
They can't see you anyway. I'm focused on the book.
See, it's all right.
So for the auctions, you guys, there's always some sort of lag. So we go with whoever we see first, and we're going off our timer. So we'll call it when it's done. We'll put 2 minutes up. You have that 2 minutes to bid. At the end of that 2 minutes, we'll put a 30-second lag timer up, and that's to account for the lag. So every time someone bids during that 30 seconds, we restart the timer over until there are no more bids. So, Darren, you want to tell us what we're starting this one out at?
We're gonna start this one out at. Let's go say at 200.
Okay.
This is definitely a $200 sketch.
All right, it is 7:20. So we will start the bidding at $200.
And do I hear 200?
200 starting now.
Now. So we're offering this awesome sketch, guys. We're gonna, after this sketch is over, we're gonna cut back to Tyler's room. We're gonna ask some questions. So get ready to your questions to be asked. We're gonna wait until after this sketch is over.
So the lag timer is to account for the lag.
And it's like a traditional bid where every time we get a bid, we reset.
Right. So
So.
if we see a bid during the 30-second lag timer, we start the timer over. We do that until there's no more bids and the timer runs out, and then whoever has the current bid at that point wins it.
Keeps people from sending us mean emails. So this is Incredible Hulk #1. Just so you know, guys, when you open this book up, it's actually Incredible Hulk #1. This is one of the fancy reprints.
The facsimile
The facsimile.
that has the original ads and all that jazz
Yep,
in it.
original
Yep.
ads, original everything, except for they added a barcode and a new price tag to it. The starting bid on this is 200.
Okay, and we are at 55, just under 55 seconds. No incoming bids just yet, correct?
Yeah. So the ones that we're bidding, they're not currently CGC'd. Darren, you want to explain?
The way it works is if you want them CGC'd, we can add CGC to them, guys. And just like we've done with all the Tyler Kirkham events, if
30
the
seconds.
bid hits 500, we will add CGC grading for free. So
So we're looking for 200.
anything that's left over and not sold during this, we're going to send to all of our website followers. Or just send it off for grading. And
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
We're going to take that one down, guys, and we're going to break to Tyler's room and start taking some questions. Moving to Tyler's room. Watch out, Allie. We put the Hulk up. We'll do it tomorrow. Your children say hello, Daddy.
Oh, nice.
Jill is watching.
Hey guys.
Hi, Jill. Thank you for loaning us your husband for the 4-day window.
She's probably catching up on all the TV without you.
The auction billing will go to we invoice you. Let's see. Catching up to mute, please. I guess maybe I was talking. Somebody was talking. Who knows?
Mute, please.
Apparently, I have mutes on. Too much audio. Sorry about that, guys. Still our first time doing this, guys. First time going this massive on an event like this. Thank you for the compliment. We really are trying. JP, it's nice to have you. Peace.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I hope my note went through. You bid $30 for the baby. Thanks, Brent. I'm glad. I have 2. I have duplicates, so I'm always willing to sell one.
It's just wrong.
You know, I love both of them.
Except for the one he's selling.
Except for the one I'm selling. I will love Lessis. What question do you have? That is the add-on. You'll need to message us, Jesus, about if you win an auction. Tom, yeah, the twins were the last. I have 5 kids, and the twins were the last 2. So just so you know, it's very much different when you have 3 going to all of a sudden, here's 2 more.
You should have stopped at 3. I'm just saying. I did that. It was a good idea.
Well, you know.
Everybody we knew that had more than 3 kids has twins. We're like, we're not going down that road.
Wow.
I have 5 siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, grading is not available for the free book. I'm sorry, we're not changing any of the orders. The orders are as is. And again, the free book is a free book. So we're not, you know, we're doing our best to inspect those, but we're trying to pick out as good condition. Again, no 9/8 guaranteed, guys. We're messing with raw books, especially on these auction books. We can't guarantee 9/8. If you're a 9/8 guy and you always want 9/8, you know, this probably isn't the kind of stuff for you because we can't guarantee the 9/8 grade because of the theory. We're trying to, you know, handle all the books with as much care as possible, and we'll over-submit on some of these books. I guess there was bids on the Hulk, and we didn't see it. That's weird.
That can happen. Just Facebook.
Let's see. Andy, if you're watching, you can PM the page, and we can talk about that Hulk. Jason Schultz, will the grading option be in the billing on the live auctions? The live auctions, it will be in the invoice if you want it graded, but you need to let us know you want it graded through Facebook Messenger, please. Guys, we're now seeing that there was bids on the Hulk that we didn't see. I don't know why we didn't see them, but we'll go back and we'll message.
Was it already won?
No, people are saying like during the auction, people were bidding and we couldn't see it. So
It didn't show you guys any bids.
it didn't show us any bids during the thing. So there must have been some kind of delay. There's always a possibility of a 9/8, guys. We really try hard for 9/8s. We just can't guarantee 9/8s the way we're doing this. It's just not possible to guarantee a 9/8 on every book. We're going to go through and check on the Hulk, guys. Thank you all for letting us know.
When you're done getting your stuff signed, we'll start doing some of our cases.
Like I could do it with them later. Like,
We can send in Amy.
it doesn't really matter.
Amy here is our witness for the show, so anything that's won or done, she is the witness, so anything can be CGC, guys. Tattoo one of the children I'm in.
With a special signature.
We didn't do a Department of Truth cover, but we do want to do something as killing the... Oh, did you do a Department of Truth cover?
Through multi-core, promotion, or
It's somebody.
multi-core comics promotions, I believe.
What?
Somebody.
It's through somebody.
Sorry.
Yeah, if an auction hits $500, guys, we'll do the CGC for free. Is it sold out? Is it still available?
Oh, we got the wrong side. That looks signed.
Yeah. Do you want to just sign the other side?
Yeah. I was like,
No, they'll be
So-
signed by the same person.
Tyler, question: who's your favorite character to draw? And again, who would you like to? Who is the one person you would like to draw that you haven't already?
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Well, but I mean, I'm drawing him obviously, but I'd like to do a series. I'd like to draw like an ongoing series.
The interiors.
Yeah,
Man, it'd be a badass if it was Wolverine.
that'd be awesome.
That or Venom, either one.
Yeah, interiors would be cool to see you do on that. Or any X-Men book. Here,
My camera, we will be live until 9 o'clock Central. We seem to have orders coming in. I think we're still sorting.
Still waiting on this one, right?
Tyler will go back to signing during the off times. We also have him other books that we're going to be feeding him. Edgardo, again, I can't guarantee 9/8 on auctions. Yeah. Hey Vince, if you see something, just let me know. You can message me. I'll get my phone here in a minute and I'll look. I don't know. Would you like to see do a crossover cover? That'd be cool. Did you ever get a chance at possibly doing one of those crossover covers for the new Donny Cates series? Let me ask you about it.
Series? No, I haven't.
People are saying the free book is sold out. Did we take it down? Hold on, we'll look into that real quick, but I don't believe it's sold out. The graded option we took down because of the confusion,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
There's a
Totally, man.
Just now realized Tyler's
Little spit.
now no one's been able to hear you, Tyler, so you're unmuted now.
Okay.
We're pros.
Oh well.
Someone wants you to do a screen cover for the Venom line.
Oh, the scream.
They should already have COH on the table there. That's fine. He brought him with him. They just used to do it. He needs to get back and forth. Do we have a box here for
Didn't you already?
Sign one differently. I will. Yeah. No, just put it all together.
We may end up redoing that Hulk, guys, just because of the information now there's crying babies. Yay!
Yeah, it still shows me it's allowing purchase, so I don't know.
Now someone's asking, is the Remark add-on sold out on the site?
Again, these things are not going to just all of a sudden stop.
Yeah, they don't. These aren't sellout items, guys. These are items that will continue to be added. They may not show quantities, but they shouldn't be sold out. Someone asked, will you add a Midnight Oil Volume 2 at any point?
Yes, there absolutely will be. I have pulled some artwork for it, but I don't know when it's coming out. I've been putting my focus on Final Boss, which is my creator-owned thing.
Why don't you tell us about Final Boss real quick?
Okay. Gosh, I wish I had something to show. If you guys go on my Instagram page, you can see some art that I've posted for it. But it's a creator-owned series that I'm developing, writing, doing all the artwork for it. It's if you're a 80s kid, you're gonna love it. It's very nostalgic, kind of fighting game, beat 'em up kind of thing, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Streets of Rage, classic Van Damme films. You know, stuff, Kickboxer, Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. He just said Bloodsport.
So good, right?
How many times did you watch Bloodsport on TNT?
Oh man, I love that movie, dude. I used to watch it.
Is it
Really?
on Netflix now? Let's just turn it on in the background.
Heck yeah.
They have like all the sequels.
Lionheart.
But they have them.
Did you guys ever see that Kickboxer 2 that they put on? I think it was alright. It's alright. Hey, Van Damme was in it. So. Yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm not quite halfway into the first issue, but I plan on putting that out early next year. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe a crowdfund or look for a publisher. I'm not sure yet, but I'm waiting to get a little bit further in on it. But I've got some amazing covers done by other artists and stuff already too. So I'm excited about it.
So we're going to go ahead and show off. Brandon, if you can hear me, have Tanner grab Tyler's book that he brought with us that he did with Four Color Beast. which is the 3 Spider-Mans and the 3 X-Mens. We're going to go ahead and feature those real quick so we can show you guys. Because these books are unique and not normal to Unknown Comics website because they were done with a different publisher, or not publisher, store basically. So Tyler, you've done a couple of your own exclusives through 4-Color Beasts. Tell us a little bit about that while we go grab those books.
Yeah, so 4-Color Beast is, if you don't know, it's kind of an imprint of J. Scott Campbell's, jscottcampbell.com, I guess. It was kind of a home for artists to do exclusives. They've had guys like Arthur Adams, Joe Madureira, pretty sure there's a couple of other guys, but Frank Cho and myself. And I've done a couple cover sets through those guys. I did this Amazing Spider-Man set that we're going to be showing here, which is a 3 cover set. And it was really cool for me because, again, it was through kind of J. Scott Campbell's company. So I got to go sign all the books at his warehouse. They designed the trade dress and all the way that the covers look. They designed the COAs. So Campbell had his hand in a lot of the design work on these covers, which is really cool for me to see. I mean, obviously being a huge fan of his. Growing up and now, it was just a privilege to do it, an honor, honestly. So so I had a short box of these. They sold really, really well, and I had a short box at the house, and me and Darren have talked about putting them up for sale, and I thought this was a really good time to release them again, and I think they're pretty hard to find online from what I know, but
yeah, they definitely have a good aftermarket on them. It's kind of fun to have them here. They're fixing to show them on the main screen. I think we're going to show Spider-Man first, and then I don't know if your screen will show you what there is. That his monitor? Okay, I'll be able to tell you. So the first image we're showing is super dark. Why is it so dark? Brandon, your image is super dark. So the first image, I'm not sure why it's so dark in there right now, guys. We're trying to figure out the dark. So the first image they have up right now currently looks to be the Spider-Gwen cover, which has gone on to be put on a Jeep, if I remember correctly, by Carlos Molina, right?
Yeah, that was really cool. They built a custom Jeep and put that on there.
So when you do poses like that, like especially with the dynamic poses, do you use references, or have you done this long enough now that you no longer have to use references?
That one I did not use reference for. I mean, you just sketch until it looks right. But there's still a lot of things that I use reference for sure. But there's only so many poses I can get Jill to do for me. So
right. Jill is his wife. How long have y'all been married or together?
Since high school.
She's watching. She's watching.
20 years or something.
20 years or something. Did you just get to a point where you've been together so long you just quit tracking years?
20 years. 21 years, I think. Which is crazy.
And then, so they've showed Spider-Woman. They've showed the She-Venom. Which, they're still flipping through them. This set is available on the website, guys, if you want to go and grab it.
There's only like a small amount.
There's only a very small amount. He wasn't able to send many of them with it. But that Spider-Gwen cover is one of the hardest one to come by on that set. I believe that was the C cover, correct?
Spider-Gwen?
Yeah.
That was A, actually, but it sold the best.
The Spider-Gwen was the A cover?
Spider-Gwen was.
Huh.
C is the She-Venom.
The She-Venom cover. The Venom 29 black and whites, guys, the ones that he is signing right now. Go ahead and rotate to Uncanny X-Men. That is actually a version by Street Level Hero. That is actually not Unknown Comics exclusive. We're excited to be able to offer, that'll be available during one of the shows tomorrow. Like we'll go live, and as soon as our show ends, JP will pick up, and he'll offer all of his exclusives that he did on his own.
Thank you, Darren.
You're welcome. I guess the Spider-Gwen and the She-Venom's already sold out for today, so we'll see if we can add some more for tomorrow.
Cool.
Any Wolverine remarks? Did you do any Wolverine remarks for this?
No, I can
Maybe
possibly do
manana. Maybe manana. Remember, guys, we are doing a share thing too. Tanner, we're gonna focus back on you. Why don't, or Brandon, either one of you guys, why don't you tell us about the share contest again? Because we still have 22 minutes before we shut down the shares.
So here's the deal for the share contest, you guys. Share the post and comment shared in the comments. We'll keep track of those, putting them in a box. Our prize for tonight is this Venom 25 yellow label. So we'll be taking those names until about 8 o'clock, or, yeah, 8, is that what we decided?
He said about 20 more minutes, so 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so 8 o'clock, we're going to stop taking names, and we'll draw towards the end of the show.
Which one's Darren? Hey, nobody's talking. We're still here. I'm on now. And we have the share contest. We've got that up. So like I said, we got 20 more minutes till that's over, guys. We'll go back in here and show Tyler doing some more signing. We probably have pull some stuff with that we've already got boxed up. So. All right, we got another auction coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to do an auction right now, guys.
I'm trying to do an auction every 20 minutes.
So, here we go. So, here comes the next auction with Tanner.
It's Batman Rebirth #1.
All
It's
right.
Yellow Slab. We're going to start the bidding at $100.
$100 for Batman Rebirth #1 at Yellow Slab 98. Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I am. I'm putting the 2-minute timer up now.
Okay, so we're starting the bidding at $100. Get those bids in now. Remember, guys, don't wait on your bidding because there's a delay. So we are taking bids as soon as we see them.
And this time we will remember to put the lag timer up. I think that's what happened last time is we did just the 2 minutes and there was no bids. We pulled it, but we didn't wait for the lag timer to go. And so bids came in while the lag timer was up. Or when the lag timer should have been
Yeah,
up.
so don't wait to place your bid.
So. All right, we're past a minute 30.
I want to be like Tanner.
Is your pack on? You're muted right now. Do you want to be muted?
Jesse, $100.
I'm on now.
You're on
and
now.
I'm on the Apple box.
Yeah, that's what we want to see is your
I'm
gut.
like the black drop. Like
The black drop,
the black drop.
backdrop.
125, Alfredo.
Alfredo 125. We are
Alfredo,
at
you said you weren't bidding. I'm going to tell you
1
why.
minute. He got ungrounded somehow.
He's like, please, for the love, let me. I just want this one thing, honey, please.
Hey, Darren, do you know about what the turnaround for Vidal 130? Do you know what the turnaround for CGC is?
Jesse 140. 45 seconds.
Typically, it's been about.
Cody 150.
If it's pressing, it's basically around 4 months. If we're not pressing it, it is
Alright.
going in at
We're
about
at 30 seconds.
about 4 to 6 weeks. But there are some stuff that's been delayed. Like we have orders still sitting from the last
20
signing.
seconds.
They had pressing still sitting at CGC. So it's all just depending on how the pressing is working. Again, we have
155 to Jesse. 10, 9, 8,
Let you do the
7,
countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to overtime.
Cody,
Overtime.
160.
We have 160.
Cody's at 160. Resetting.
Any new stuff?
You did not play, you stupid timer. You're not being cool. There we go. I don't know why the overtime timer didn't go like I wanted it to.
Got about
All right.
15 seconds.
15 seconds on the overtime. The high bid is Cody at 160.
160.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and timeout. Cody.
Okay, Cody Fraley for 160. Please just make sure you have an account on our website, and we will send you an invoice.
Okay, so let's cut back to Tyler's room. All right, we're cutting back to you guys. So we're back in the room. Messages keep popping up.
Okay.
Steve Hopkins, wherever you're at, why are you not here? I'm still working. What? You've known about this event forever. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You want one of those blanks to be kind of doodling on in between books?
Yeah, I've been
coming
kind
in?
of signing JP's books here, but I don't know if he's got any more for me.
What do you want? We got X-Men,
Let's see. Is there audio?
Amazing Fantasy, Venom 1, Suicide Squad, Blue Punch Line, and Deceased Victims.
Ask him about Halloween Horror Nights. Will you be going next year?
Yeah, if it's open, absolutely.
He says yes if it's open.
Yeah, I'd go every year if it's open. It's so great.
Remember, guys, there
Paint pins that might work.
are some stuff going on right now. This is the first time we've ever run a system like this, guys. So there's going to always be little bugs. Tomorrow we'll work out some of those bugs, and we will do some different things. So right now we're pulling some different books. We're down to we're fixing to go into hour. We're finishing up hour 2. We're going to hour 3. Tyler's gonna do some sketching. We'll have some other books that need to be signed during this time. If you have questions, feel free. Venom 1 Color Splash for sale. No, we haven't had the Venom 1 Color Splash in a long time. Unfortunately, it's sold out. I don't have any copies in the building, which is pretty sad.
What about the warehouse?
I might have some graded options, but I'm down to like the last few of my own graded options. You have orders?
Wrong book on order. I need the other grades.
Okay. Who's your favorite horror character to draw? It's really hard for me to say horror.
I mean, I used to draw like Jason Voorhees all the time in middle school, but I don't really draw a lot of horror characters anymore, you know?
Who?
Jason Voorhees?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just really glad you emphasized horror.
Horror. I
Horror.
told you.
And
I
put a
have
second syllable in there.
I have a hard time. I have a hard time with that word. It's like onion.
What's the other one? Iron?
Oh, I'm not even trying that one. I can't say that.
It's
one
almost
right.
as cute as when Chris says still.
I say that for you.
So this is another book that he's currently working on right now, guys. That we'll actually do an auction for. We're gonna add some. You can watch some sketching, and then we'll auction them off at the end of the sketch. We're gonna try to go till 9. If we have a lot of stuff, he's still got to sign, so you may get to start watching him sign other people's stuff. But this is your chance to jump on the website and actually order stuff for yourself to get signed. We're gonna do another show tomorrow. We'll have a new free book tomorrow. Some of you may be waiting on that since we'll be doing 2 different free books. I will have them pull. Brandon, why don't y'all pull the... Amy, you can take a second because he's drawing. Why don't you go show them the color splashes and have them pull the color splashes down, because it's the first time we've ever offered the color splashes.
Okay.
And actually, let's go through and show. We'll have them show them and then come back before you start signing anything.
Color splashes are cool. You guys are in bird trainings.
Color splashes are cool.
Probably the best version.
Venom 3 black and white. I don't think we have any of the color splashes for Venom 3 either. Do you have any kind? Do you have you ever done like sketching or art lessons, or have you ever taught people or
No.
done any kind of like?
I've been at,
how-to?
well, not really. I mean, I've gone to like a couple, I've done like 2 elementary things, you know what I mean? Just going in and not really teaching anyone anything, but of value anyways. No, my old high school recently emailed me and asked if I'd come in, but
Nice.
I just didn't respond. I didn't know, I don't know, I'm not like that, like good at that type of stuff.
So the answer to your question, Samuel, is we don't answer customer service questions here. You're more than welcome to call the store or use Facebook Messenger during business hours, and they'll help you there. But we don't answer customer service during live videos. Kirkham did not create the spider buggy. He just made it badass. It actually appeared in Amazing Spider-Man, I believe, 160.
Mm-hmm.
Was the first appearance of the spider buggy back in the 70s.
Yeah, it's been around.
Tyler just brought it back and made it awesome. Was the ASM 25 that you did for us the first time you drew the spider buggy?
Yes, yep, that's the first time, man.
Okay. So I'm going to ask a couple
What's
more
that?
questions, and we're going to break off for
Is
the
it
color
special or no?
splashes. Let's see.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom actually real quick while it's not on me.
Manny says, thanks, Tyler, for coming out and doing this.
Sure.
Gabriel said, welcome to Amarillo, JP.
Oh, hi, Gabriel. Thank you.
Bill needs to start school like Hubert's. Tyler has left the room, so we're going to go ahead and break off to... They're going to show off the color splashes, which this is the first time these books have ever been offered at this point. So go ahead, Brandon.
Where's the bathroom? In this building. Yeah,
So these guys are those color splashes Darren was talking about, and like he said, this is the first time a lot of these are even available.
So these color splashes are special versions. They're all the least amount printed of these books. And this is the first time we've ever offered any of them was for this event. So imagine trying to sit on these awesome covers since July, waiting to do this signing so we could offer them to you guys first. So this is the first time they've ever been offered. They all highlight something cool. We also did the color splashes for ASM, or Venom 1 through 4, where we just take a key point in the cover and splash the colors. If you could see Brandon's face right now, it's amazing. He is like, he's got the enthusiasm of, look at that, yes. But we've gone through, this will be part of our Black Friday bundle. We're going to do all of the color splashes at this point, including number 30. Very soon, they'll be offered as a bundle, but you won't be able to get them signed. This is the only time we will offer them signed. If we have any left when this is all done, until convention season starts. The other key book that we're offering that we won't offer at any other point, this is the only time we'll offer it, is the Batman 100 by Kirkham. Where is that at on the wall? Maybe it's not on the wall?
There it is.
Okay. Batman 100 is the other one that this was never offered on the website as a buyable object. But you can buy it for the live show while he's here signing, but then it won't be put back on the website. It was sent out in some of the Illuminati boxes as kind of a fun, like, what is this book? But it wasn't even sent in all the Illuminati boxes. It only sent in some as kind of a special, we've got something coming. But this is the only time you're going to be able to get it on the website. It's going to come signed. You can also buy it as a graded option. But we do have this available for the show. So if you decide you want it, this is your chance to go ahead and grab it. If you want to flip through those, I'll kind of give you the issue numbers. That's Venom 26, which is the Codex cover that everybody likes so much. We have Venom 27, which is Virus. A Wraith, which is the X-Men 5 homage from Jim Lee. And then we have the first Annie as Venom. which is Dylan's mom from another universe. If you haven't read the story, you've had plenty of time. And then Noel jabbing the sword through Venom's head is Venom 28. Venom has a headache now. We always like to show Venom getting beat up. I don't know why, but Venom just doesn't always get, the best of luck when we do covers with him on it. So we're fixing to do another auction. It's coming up on 8 o'clock. So at 8 o'clock, we'll do another auction, guys.
And remember, at 8 o'clock is when we're going to stop doing the shares as
Correct. We'll stop doing the shares. Start letting staff have breaks. So currently, I don't think there's a way to actually grab the cameras with the way they're recorded to show you all the hard work, but we have Amy, we have Emily, we have Brad, we have Sierra, there's somebody else in that room over there, Clara. Then, of course, you have Tanner, Brandon, Amy, Chris, Jason, myself, JP with the Street Level Heroes here, all doing this stuff. No Prince this time, guys. Prince sucked the ship, so we didn't want to do Prince. We never talk about print runs. Not something we do. Let's see. Checking for random questions. A Deadpool buggy would be awesome. I think there was a Venom pop for Tyler. Tyler's not back at the desk yet. He has taken a short break. I need color.
A Venom buggy like the spider buggy?
Like a Deadpool buggy.
Oh, okay. Deadpool buggy.
You have model hands. I knew you had beautiful hands. You have prettier hands than me.
I have scars too, though.
Yeah, but chicks dig scars. Ooh.
Hand scars.
Hand
They couldn't hear me
scars.
say any of that. I don't have a mic on.
ASM1, any prints? We answered that. Share again. JP does need to get some sleep. If you're watching his feed on Instagram, he looks exhausted.
Go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show the Venom 25 again because we're getting ready to wind down on the share contest. It's kind of a little bit wider now.
So you've got just a couple more minutes to get your shares in. Share the post, comment, share it in the comments. We're taking names. Towards the end of the show, we'll actually draw for this Venom 25.
And if you'll go ahead and be in the bottom of the hour, let's show what the $50 add-on looks like.
They're right here.
No, they're there.
So we've got the two options for the $50 signature. We've got the Marvel option.
Hold on. Darren likes this.
Thank you, Vanna.
More finger, though. More finger action.
That's what you
And
say.
then we've got the DC option.
And he does have a Spider-Man one, too, that if you add it onto a Spider-Man book, he'll add it onto the Spider-Man.
This is how you model Spider-Man.
So if you do put this option in your order and you have multiple books, please add in the notes which book you would like it added to.
And remember, guys, unfortunately, as we've stated a few times now, we're not adjusting orders, we're not changing orders. Whatever the order is all we can do.
Okay.
These books have already, if you ordered the wrong book or you didn't get the one you wanted, they have already been signed. So we can't go back and unsign them. And honestly, our customer service is not here. It's the only department we didn't have stay late. So there's nobody to be able to do those things. We just have people pulling books, people signing books and witnessing. And then, of course, they'd be able to conversate and talk to Tyler. We are down to 4 minutes before the share contest is over. Just enough finger. So they gave Brandon a compliment. Just enough finger. We will go back and check inventory, Christopher Castle, and bring some of the books back if they've run out. We wanted to make sure some of the books we had enough for each show. I don't take breaks, Dustin. I've been here the whole time. I've got a couple sips of coffee. I turned my mic off for that for a minute. Guys, as always, I want to thank my staff for being willing to come in and do this stuff. That was probably the quickest amount I've got any volunteers, though. It must be because we had some famous guys showing up, like Tyler.
I want to thank Darren for being willing to pay us to do this.
There's that. But see, like, you're here on normal hours. Everybody else is overtime.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah, because see, that only 2.5 days, that doesn't quite get you to the over.
Doesn't quite get me to overtime. It's a good thing.
I do appreciate you guys.
Good thing you're not my primary source of income.
I know. You have a cool job.
I'd be starving.
Okay, I just work in comics. I'm fortunate enough to have one of the best staffs in comics, guys. My staff works hard every day. Most of our staff has been here. We have a lot of newer COVID additions that have jumped on and been part of our staff since like COVID started. But a lot of our staff, like Haley, came in just gleaming, telling me that Friday's her 2-year anniversary. Guys,
All right.
and that's stuff that when I look at and I hear my staff's been here for, I've got Haley here for 2 years, Tabby here for 2.5 years.
Some of us have worked for you for 2 stores.
Yeah, some people, as in Brandon and Tanner, go back to my old store that I owned from 2011 to 2014. And then Amy's approaching a year. Mike Ramos has been here for 3 years.
Chris has been with you for
Chris has been here since the get-go, both times.
Yep.
So, I mean, when you have consistency like that, guys, it's a nice thing to have. All right. We actually do. Let me go get that real quick, and I'll show you. We'll cut back to this camera.
What are we cutting to?
So, a signing spot.
Okay.
Tyler's still out.
He's still out.
Filling time, guys. Tyler had to potty.
Okay.
We fed him a giant steak.
I can come out wider for this one. So you can
Don't put that there. So Tyler will be the first one, since Tyler's our first ever guest in Amarillo. So Heather made this for me when we first opened Unknown Comics. She had a friend make it. This is their logo, of course. It's giant. So Tyler will be the first ever person to get to sign this, and we're going to try to get him to remark it. And then we're going to hang this up, and then next week when Anna comes in, and if you're watching, you get to sign this and maybe a little quick remark. But each time we have a guest, we're going to have them sign this. We're going to hang this in our conference room currently where Spider-Man is. I'm super excited. I've always wanted to have artists sign this. It's too big to lug around. I don't want to get it broken, so it'll be for when our guests come to Amarillo. So here it is in all of its beauty. I'm excited to have Tyler be the first one to sign it. We'll even film him signing it and post it. But this will be our signing wall, as you talked about.
All right, Darren, it is time.
Is it auction time?
Not auction time. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so it's either drawing or auction time or both.
Well, the drawing's at the end.
Drawing's at the end.
We're
not
just
taking any
no
more.
more shares.
Okay, the shares are done. I'm an idiot.
Let's see.
Okay, let's auction something now.
All right. We're probably going to do 2 auctions in a row. We're going to put that Hulk back up because of the confusion. But we are going to do... Man, we have so many to choose from. So many. We're going to do this little Carnage one. I like this little Carnage one. It's not Carnage. It's actually Venom. But to me, it looks a little Carnagey.
With the curled eye.
Yeah. The diabolical teeth grin.
What do you want to start this one at?
We're going to start this one at 150. Actually, we're going to start at 100 on this one. This will be $100 on this particular one, and we'll see where it goes.
All
It's
right.
a pretty cool piece. It kind of a Sienkiewicz feel to it. If you know who he is, he's a pretty famous artist. Very unique art style. So tell us when you're ready to,
All right.
to roll
I'm
out.
going to go ahead and start. Bidding starts at $100 and starts now.
$100.
Jesse, 150.
All right, well, there you go. We're at 150 and 2 minutes in, guys. These guys are going to run the thing. I'm going to turn my option off for a little bit.
Bin 175. Chris Farrow, 180.
Christopher 180. We are at 1:30. Ben 200.
Bin 200. Current bid is 200. 210, Nick.
Okay, and we are at 1 minute of regular time. Top bid is Nick with 210.
Ben, 225.
Ben is 225. We're at 45 seconds.
$235, Chris.
30 seconds regular time.
Ben, 240.
Okay, we're at 15.
Brian, 250.
Brian 250. We're at 10 seconds regular time.
Ben, 260.
Okay. And
Chris, 265.
265. We are in overtime.
Ben, 275.
Restarting the timer. Fifteen seconds. Under 10.
Chris, 285.
Okay, resetting. Chris 285.
Ben, 300.
Resetting.
Current bid is Ben Heffley with 300. Chris, 325.
Resetting. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Chris Farrow, 325.
So go ahead and go back and do the whole.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the Hulk back up. Where did it run off to? It was here.
It's over here somewhere. And what did we start in the whole off at again?
200.
It was 200.
200, okay.
We had bids on it after it came down, so we're going to put it back up and give people the opportunities under here.
Oh, there it is. Hi. Hulk smash.
Chris Farrow, I'm not live, so tell Chris Farrow he can get it graded.
Chris Farrow, you can get it graded.
Yes,
according to
we
Darren.
will add grading to that for you.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready whenever you
All
are.
right. We're going to start the bidding at $200 for Incredible Hulk. And 2 minutes starts now.
Julio, 200.
There we go. We can see it this time.
All right. We are right at
Chris, 202.
Chris 202. We're at 1:30. Minute 15.
Current bid is 202.
1 minute. Chris with the high bid. Or
205, Gabriel.
45 seconds. High bid is 205. Gabriel. 30 seconds. High bid is Gabriel with 205. Quit creeping, Darren. We're in an auction. 15 seconds. Jerk. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Going to OT.
Okay, we got 30-second lag timer. Current bid is 205.
Okay, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
All right, Gabriel, 205. Please make sure you have an account on our website, and we will get that invoiced for you.
All right, and we're going to head back to the signing room so we can see Mr. Kirkham. And we will show his.
We're back in the signing room now, guys. So we're back in here. Tyler, is your mic on? Okay, you're. Oh yeah, if you'll go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna go back to some questions. We just sold the Hulk blank that you did, and we just sold that nice Venom like lurking in the shadows
Yeah.
that you did. They both sold.
The Shining, the Red Rum Venom.
So we're gonna do another one at 820 for an auction. Lots of questions. The free grading comes in at 500, guys. It looks like lots of people answered that for me already, but we're going to come back and we're going to do this tomorrow, guys. We're going to have some new books. Well, not new books. We're going to restock books that sold out today. We wanted to make sure we had enough some of the hot books to get through the whole weekend. We'll have some more sketches again. We're gonna do another yellow label at 820. This time we're gonna do the Super Sons foil.
Sorry, I was like blocking.
So that'll be exciting. Yeah, grading is 45 to add to the auction, guys. If you have any questions, this is the time. We have 50 minutes left. I believe he assigned some books from JP for that Spider-Man booth and the Street Level Hero. He has two companies, so he's giving them backwards on which one I'm supposed to say first. Backstab. Ooh. Been tickled. JP has flown here from Oceanside, California. He's had 1 hour of sleep, he keeps saying. 1 hour of sleep. And 22 minutes. 1 hour, 22 minutes of sleep.
1 hour of sleep from the Walmart?
1 hour.
How many hours is 1 hour?
That's what you do on the Facebooks.
The Facebooks.
Plural 1 hour.
Tyler, what is your best experience at a signing event? This is from Jared.
It better be November
Well,
10th.
No. It better be C2E2
the cage, the cage man.
The cake was pretty nice.
Yeah, I really felt like a human being in the cage.
Elaborate.
Oh, you didn't know that? Okay, yeah, that was, it was.
Went there for C2E2 2018.
Storytime The Cage.
It felt like Hostel.
Storytime the Cage. So that was our first year to get premier location, like up by the Marvel booth at C2E2.
We only had one booth.
We only had a 10 by 10, and
10
Tyler, Jill, and Tyler also had Vince out. So we have a 10 by 10 that we have to somehow fit product in, banners in, supplies in,
artists.
Tyler in. And there's 3 people with Tyler. We're like, we have no idea how this is going to work. And so we built him a
C2E2
cage.
couple years ago, yeah.
And it had a door in
It
the
had
back.
a back door and everything.
We
Like,
let him get in and out. I mean,
Oh
he
my
wasn't
gosh.
locked in, but it was a nice little spot. I mean, it worked just
It worked
just like
out.
it needed to.
Yeah, it did.
it
I
was
had
good.
I had prints on the on the walls
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
the Venom 1 through 4 sets are out for today. We may restock them for tomorrow, guys.
Unknown Federation of Wrestling.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, nice man.
And it was even funnier when like all three of them got in a little spot.
Oh, my
It was
gosh.
only really made for two, and
Yeah.
then you get Vince, Jill.
It was really only
and
made for
Tyler, just
look.
right in
Typically,
there.
Vince would hang out outside of it, but
Yeah.
Oh no, he was
sometimes-
all up in that,
Yeah.
all up in that
Yeah.
cage. He
That
kept
was
kicking
funny.
Jill out of the cage.
Yeah.
Jill, go find something to do.
she was probably fine with that.
Let's see. Tyler does need to do a Mandalorian and Baby Yoda.
I do.
We're
yes.
waiting. This has
We're
been
trying.
a request. This is not something we are aware of the need.
Yeah, I think
Hey, we
tried.
should bring some Star Wars blanks tomorrow. We have some at the warehouse and totally do some Baby
Mandos.
Yodas.
Yeah, we could do that. I think we have some.
And no, I wasn't gonna say anything. I stopped myself
Attaboy.
because this is live,
Yeah.
Live.
and,
Inappropriate.
What did
and
I say?
I will get nerd rage if I.
You about to go
You
to
must
Star
say
Wars?
the child.
Okay, cool.
No,
It's the child.
no. I was about to spoil something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't
So
spoil it.
spoil
I
it.
pulled off.
You got all those people that like to
Oh.
binge when the season's over. So
I love the weekly drip. I don't know why. I think it just fits in my
I
life
think
better.
it depends on what.
Hey
it is.
Tyler, what do you do in your free time when you're not drawing comic books?
Mainly just spend time with my kids and stuff. You know, go outside, go for bike rides. Just really fart around, man. Honestly, like depends on the season. You know, like now it's getting really cold. Like we, built a snowman the other day, and
Do you
we
wanna
got
build a
dumped on. We got
snowman?
dumped on
Darren, don't.
by Mother Earth. I'll, if I have a little bit of extra time, I'll jump on and play some Call of Duty, maybe, here and there.
You mean as a parent you have time for that kind of gaming?
Well, it's like a half hour here and there, man. I mean,
Okay, I'm
it's-
just making
kids
sure,
are in
'cause-
bed, and,
I don't know how you find that kind of time.
and then me and Jill will try to watch a show or something.
You sad Game of Thrones is over? Oh, y'all were big
Didn't they
Game of
just do
Thrones
a-
people.
Didn't they just do a trailer for the preseason? The
Are they
prequel?
going to do is that still coming out?
Well, at first they had like 4 or 5 that they were going to try to do, right? Now they can just narrow it down to 1. There's just one prequel that they are going to move forward.
Oh, okay, good. Well, at least there's
And
something.
I think it's about the
That's good.
with the man freaking going the Daenerys family, all that kind of stuff. They're going with that prequel. So
Real quick, I do want to
needs to
say thank you to
dry.
all the Facebook and YouTube people that are helping
Didn't
answer
turn out very well.
questions. There's a lot of questions
I might
coming
need to
through,
go over
and
it,
there's a lot of y'all that are helping us get those answers. So we definitely appreciate that.
Yes. Oh, that book right there, and that he's signing the Batman Who Laughs.
this one here.
This one?
No, the Batman Who Laughs. Let's make a note to add that. We do have that book here in the variant room, so let's
We'll add
make
it
it.
tomorrow.
We'll add it tomorrow.
This different.
We do have that book, guys, and we also have some of the other books that he's signing in this. Some of these other books. So we'll try to add some new stuff tomorrow for one of the signings. Unfortunately, Tyler Lewis will
held
not
that
be doing Venom 31 for us.
I shouldn't have held that up.
We.
See what it says right there. My bad if you guys read a curse word.
So Tyler did 25 through 30, and then we found it. We really wanted him to do King in Black, the whole series. So, with everything, covers can be very time-consuming with other jobs that they already have lined up. So, we didn't want to overwhelm by keeping him on Venom and doing King in Black. So we hope maybe we can bring Tyler back for
Nice.
issue 200, and do a big thing for issue 200 for Venom, which should be.
35.
Which should be right after King in Black is over.
Can I use this for a minute?
35.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
There's this one that needs to be gone over.
Yeah, he is doing some Spider-Man stuff too, guys. It's not just the Venom and Batman signal.
Like before you sit down.
What is your Call of Duty gamer tag?
I'm
You're about to get a whole lot of
nah,
friends.
I'm not gonna put it out.
Oh, he don't want to be your
Well,
friend.
no, it's not that. I don't
He doesn't
really.
want people to know how bad he is and whoop it
Yeah, I
up.
really. I don't even play with my own friends because I suck
What was
so
it
bad.
on? What was it on? In-game new master.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Thor's mad
just
at him.
suck too bad that I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
I think that's an actual gamer that they were calling out on the end game.
Pink. If we have it.
We should have a paint peek, and if we don't, I think we have one here, right? Some of those pastel colors.
Maybe.
I might have one in my
I
bag.
have some pastel colors, but
Okay. A pinky
I don't
pink.
think those are going to show up.
No.
We'll put that one to the side.
I think I might have one in that green bag. Let's think maybe.
There in that box in front of Amy's desk, there is Batman Rebirth. No, Super Sons foil. These are the Super Sons foils. Yeah, see,
Yeah.
100.
No, it's a Detective 1027. Hey, Darren, what happened to that Venom that was just chilling over here? That.
I set it in there.
Oh, okay.
You-
No, I don't need it. I just want to make sure it didn't get like spoiled.
So we are gonna let's grab that
Very
book
cool.
again. Let's grab that book back because we are gonna feature that.
Is that new? Brand new?
Yeah, because we're gonna offer some remarks on blanks tomorrow. Some quick remarks,
I'll work
guys,
on
not
this while you're doing
detailed. Sorry, we're not doing detailed.
color you need on it. It's in here. Wait for this.
Hide comment.
Okay, that one should be here.
Guys, if I will tell you, if you are negative, I will be deleting you and banning you from the page. I don't care who you are, what you do, you're out. I don't deal with negativity. I don't deal with drama. If you have a problem or customer service question, you're more than welcome to call the store during during service hours, or message the Facebook if you can't get a response through email. But there's all kinds of different ways, but there's no need to be mean or rude. And I will get rid of you for that. That is not for the majority of you. That is always, as usual, for the one. So, let's see. Where's the comics, guys? Remember, there's a lag. So when you start asking like where are signings from, you're going to be more specific because by the time I see what he's signing, he's already moved on to a new stack. So always remember the guys to be more specific.
Right now he's signing previous submissions. If that's a generic you get a generic answer for a generic question.
Generic answer. Woo! So why don't you take and feature that on the thing, and I'll explain what we're going to be doing tomorrow.
All right, let's preview this.
He only gave like the silver, the 360.
Guys, we're fixing to show a remark that we're going to be offering tomorrow. It's $100 quick remarks.
We are showing it, Darren.
I'm just waiting for it to pop up on.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
going to be
wow,
waiting for a
yeah.
while. You're watching a Facebook stream, bud.
I know, like 30 seconds. I can wait until it shows up so we can talk about it. I want to be able to see it with my real eyes. Come on, guys.
You can walk
Again,
in
this
here.
is not 9.8. That 9.8 is deceiving, so please
Oh,
ignore the
sorry.
9.8. We don't guarantee any of the books from this show for 9.8. I'm sorry, guys, but it's an impossible feat to be able to do that. Did he just
Yeah.
sign the Venom 7?
That is that custom.
They asked for it, so.
All right. Oh, that's that. That's
guy.
that guy.
It's
Okay.
that guy.
All right. Just making sure. JP's books will be available to buy tomorrow, guys. He's going to go live right after we go live in the morning,
I know,
and
I
he
was
will
like,
be
"That
able to
is
offer
not
some of
cool."
these books. You're not able to see anything here. You can go put it in front of that image.
It's all good.
That's cool. So this is an example of a quick remark that we're showing right now, guys. This is going to be during tomorrow's show. So tomorrow's show, we're going to put up a bunch of different blanks during the show as a brand new item from 11 to 2. And we are going to let you guys purchase quick remarks. These are not super detailed. These are like
Finish these up
2 to
now.
3. How long do you think that Venom took, the $100 option that we're going to offer tomorrow? 5
A
minutes
few
maybe?
minutes, yeah, a few minutes.
So maybe up to 5 minutes. So that's what you're going to get for $100, guys. This is an option that's going to go up only tomorrow from 11 to 2. We're going to put up a bunch of blanks and give you guys the opportunity to buy into these blanks, guys. You will be able to add CGC. We'll have that available as the option when we launch it. So you'll be able to buy it with the CGC option, so it's already part of it. But we're only offering it on tomorrow's show from 11 to 2. That'll be the big product tomorrow. Mike Hammer, we will have more tomorrow on the ASM 15 Gwens. We'll check our inventory, and you'll just have to tune in tomorrow. We have limited inventory on some of these on the first show, guys. Again, the quick remarks are going to be $100, and then you have to add CGC grading. So the CGC grading is going to be $45, and that covers all the shipping and everything. So, again, tomorrow we will offer quick remarks for the 3-hour window of the morning show. So if you want an opportunity to get in on that, you have to tune in tomorrow during that show. We're going to try to get as many of these done as possible for that show while offering, new free book for jumping in and all that other jazz. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. It's going to be a long day, so be patient as we're trying to figure all of this stuff out.
Let's have another auction.
You want another auction? Okay, we're having another auction, guys. Brandon is going to the auction.
All right.
The auction house.
The auction house.
Three
We
is
still
the
have
top
orders
left
coming
hand.
in too, guys. So just keep the orders coming
Well,
in.
I
and
can
we'll
here.
keep
Put it in the
trying
top
to
left.
get them all figured out.
Put
and done,
Tyler in the
okay?
top left, and I'll change the camera. There you go. Now I got to tilt it up because we're going to do a countdown banner, and then not this one. We are auctioning this one coming. That's a preview for tomorrow. They can hear me right now. Okay. The starting on this is 100.
Okay, so do we want to go?
Oh no, you're good.
Okay. All right. So we were going to go ahead and start the bidding at 100, and we'll put 2 minutes on the clock, starting now.
Monitored.
This is Super Sun's #1 foil and sign, graded 9.8, yellow label. Of course, it's signed, but duh.
Obviously.
Ob.
All right, now if they're talking in there, we need to. There they are.
It depends. I'll just mute him anyway.
Andy, 100.
Andy, with a starting bid of 100, we are at 1:30. It's a little dark, guys, because it's a foil, and it's just the way it kind of hits the light of the camera. So, it is a foil.
Anything for custom labels, anything that can have a custom label will have a custom label.
All right. We are at a minute. Nope. And now we're at a minute. Starting, or still at 100 for Andy. All right, we are coming up close on 30 seconds of regular time. Of course, once this timer ends, we'll start our 30-second overtime, and that 30-second overtime will reset every time somebody bids. We are 20 seconds out on regular time. We are at 100. 10 seconds on regular time, and then we'll go to 30-second overtime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is it for regular. Now we're in overtime. Oh, see how long the delay is looking at the feed? Yeah. Which is, it's normal.
Yeah.
I could get into the science of it.
Some people it'll be different than
15 seconds on overtime. Andy still has the bid at 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
All right, Andy, 100. If you don't already, please make sure you have an account on our website, and we'll get you an invoice.
Good grab, Andy.
And we are back to the room with Tyler and Dan.
Okay, and I'll tell them to turn their mics on.
Brand.
Off white,
All right, going back in the live room.
off camera, what's it possible?
Okay, we're back in the live room. If you guys want to turn your mics on.
Okay, my mic is on.
Tyler, you still on over there?
Yeah.
Should be unmuted, so you should be bringing.
Listen. What color, man? Specific?
No. I was looking
Yeah,
at a different
silver
number.
right here, man.
All right, guys. So we are back in the live room with Tyler Kirkham. So you'll need, Andy, if you just won the auction, you'll need to
thanks.
have an account set up on
Yeah,
unknowncomicbooks.com. Make sure if you use a different name or if you're an alias here on Facebook and you have a different name, that you've messaged us so we know who to invoice. Again, you have to have an account through unknowncomicbooks.com. So yeah, we'll just invoice you, Andy. So we're going to do another auction for the sketch that he completed during the show today, that Batman zombie. At 8, we'll do it at 8:35, so in 7 minutes. If you guys have any questions at all, this is the time to ask. Yeah, the deceased cover. This is time to ask. We're more than happy to have Tyler. We go way back 5 years. I mean, that's
More than that.
first cover for Hastings was in 2015. So I've been following you on Facebook for a long time.
Stalking.
Yeah, you know, I'm a good stalker, you know. Again, like we talked about earlier, I'm that subtle, just kind of creep in there and all of a sudden we're best friends.
He's creeping in on me, man.
Tyler should sign the markers.
So this is the unknown.
And
Oh, okay.
send them
Wait,
as a
is
free
this
gift.
Oh, okay, because you guys got a couple cameras here.
Yeah.
Oh, so you switch back and forth. Oh, that's my-
Yeah, we're switching back and forth between 3
I didn't
different
even notice
cameras. So guys, if you want to see your order signed, you probably need to get your order in the next 20 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. We're going to end at 9. Tyler's got plenty of stuff to sign, but we don't. We're going to try to keep every show to 3 hours. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. It's been awesome. We're going to do this again tomorrow, and remember, we're going to offer remarks tomorrow for the 3 hour, but only quick remarks, guys. I'm sorry, but they're only quick. Any other sketches that are done or pre-done will be auctioned. We have a nice little stack still left over, plus you may have time to do a couple more, like a rogue. We will have another auction tomorrow night, or another session tomorrow night from 6 to 9. Will Tyler come do a house signing at my house? I'll cook and we can order Chinese, Mexican, or even Olive Garden.
Does he have beer?
My camera, I'm gonna sadly have to decline for Tyler is his momentary agent because you did not invite me as well.
Nice.
So sorry, buddy. Graded. How long will it? Depends on if we're sending books in for pressing. If we have to send in some books to
Ooh,
require
that looks good
pressing,
in yellow.
it could take up to 4 months.
Right?
Is the free trade dress sold out? It shouldn't be. The Mr. and Mrs. X graded option should be sold out, but the free option should not. Who are some of your favorite up-and-coming artists?
Upcoming artists. Well, Crease, which we talked about. Which,
Yeah, you
I mean, I
introduced us
wouldn't
to
say
Crease.
he's up and coming anymore. I mean, the guy's doing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, he actually has moved into our top 10 of most cover artists done, and it's all because you forced him to go eat with us and meet us. By the way, if you don't know the story, guys, Tyler Kirkham is actually why we know who Crease is. So Tyler Kirkham invited Crease to go to a dinner in Chicago some 2 years ago, and since then, you know, the Cage year.
That
You
was
know,
the cage here.
We should like.
Cage year was like the beginning of so many things.
Maybe we should like name Cage year like CY, like, you know, instead of BC before Christ, it's CY.
Wow, yeah,
Cage
dude, that'd be
year
awesome,
and
man.
before CY.
Yeah, because then we can easily
Just tonight.
refer to it, man.
All right, other up and coming artists.
Well, a guy that I've worked with a few, multiple times. He goes by Oracle. He's a colorist, but he's also an amazing digital artist. You can find him on Instagram. Gosh, I don't know he changes his name so much on social media that I don't know if I think he might be at the only one, maybe. No. I'll have to look it up, but he colors. He's colored a lot of my stuff. Oh shit! This already had a signature on it, but yet it was.
Here's the question: will you be selling
Maybe I can
any?
turn it into something.
Did you do a Last Ronin variant?
No, I haven't done it. I wanted to do one. Someone asked me to, but it was like.
Do you want
timing.
to still do one? We're going through all
I thought
of
it was
them.
like over now or something.
We're only on issue 2 right now. I think we're already working on issue 3.
Man.
See, I just put them on the spot, guys, just
Yeah,
so you
do
know.
that, if that's okay. I don't wanna...
Have you ever considered doing a collaborative cover with another artist? Would love to see a Tyler Kirkham Clayton Crane mashup.
That would be awesome. I think that would be so cool to do that. I honestly think that would be a really cool thing if artists started doing that for exclusives.
Like you doing the line art, maybe having one of these like.
No, not that, but more like you do a part of it, and then it gets sent to someone else, and they do the other character. Kind of like they used to do like the posters, where they would have like this artist do this, like jam piece kind of thing.
Right.
That would be really cool. I think like if someone lays it out, and then another artist does Spider-Man, and then someone else does Venom, and someone else.
That'd be pretty.
That'd be
pretty
amazing.
rad.
I mean,
man, that would be. We are 2 minutes.
it would be really hard, and I don't think Marvel and DC would go for it.
Auctions in
So it'd
2
have to be
minutes.
like a smaller book, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be cool to try like show Marvel how it could be done with a smaller book, and then move to maybe one of their books.
We got auction in 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
Well, you have Venom 3 again tomorrow. Yes, we will have more Venom 3s tomorrow, just not right
On
now.
all these? Oh, okay.
I just want you to know Christopher Castle loves Scream and says you better be ready to draw Scream tomorrow. He's mentioned Scream many times. We're going to start that one at 150. Okay. My camera has now extended his Olive Garden dine-in signing to include a +1, as in me.
Nice.
So, but he also says, I guess. Ryan Otley was, I don't know, maybe I'm missing a conversation in between people. The Mr. and Mrs. X was something if you buy tonight and you include it in your cart and there's something else of $30 of value or more, it should auto coupon the Mr. and Mrs. X out. We'll have a new book tomorrow, guys. There will be a new free book for tomorrow. This will get everybody to come back and maybe buy something else if you like free stuff with your stuff. What is it? What is one project you are looking forward to? Is there a project you can talk about that you're actually looking forward to that's coming up?
My personal project, Final Boss, is a creator-owned series of mine that I'm working on. That's probably what I'm looking forward to the most as far as what's coming out. I'm also really looking forward to the death metal Lobo project that's coming out this Wednesday.
The Batman Who Frags?
The Batman Who Frags, yeah. Make sure you guys grab that. It's death metal Infinite Hour Extreme, and it's like a Lobo death metal story. Batman Who Frags. Super excited about that. That was a lot of fun. I worked on that with Frank Thierry. That comes out this Wednesday. I did some interior pages in there, so.
That's awesome. So guys, it's 8:35. We're going the Batman deceased cover that he just drew, the zombie Batman. We're going to break to that, but we're going to try to keep a conversation going because there's more questions flowing in. So we're fixing to put the Batman up. You can go ahead and bid, and there may be a little overlap in the conversations. Did y'all hear that, Brandon?
Yes, we're going to have to kind of talk with each other, so.
Yeah, so we're going to have to talk to each other. We're in 2 different rooms, guys.
All right,
tomorrow
everybody.
before we start, I'll actually jump on live for just a minute so you can actually see kind of the way our setup is working. We're not in the same room.
Okay, so we have Deceased Unkillables #1 up with this really cool Batman.
Hot Rod Red, yes.
So
Nice
starting
to
bid's
start.
going to be 150. Timer's going up, starting now. 150.
All right, so there's an auction up right now, guys.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Why is Venom on the Wolverine? Is there a Venom on a Wolverine?
If somebody got a Marvel sketch, the special signature, it's going to have a Wolverine.
I did one of them though, Wolverine, just for the hell of it.
We've got about a minute and a half.
Yeah, most of this
Jesse,
sketch will most
150.
likely be Venom, maybe Spider-Man on the Spider-Man book.
The guy got 2 though, so I did a Wolverine and then a Venom on one.
No, so he did a couple different ones there, guys.
Not really on time, guys.
We got 115.
175.
175.
175, Jesse?
What is your favorite anime character?
favorite anime character? Totoro?
He's about to say Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what he just said. Naruto?
Totoro.
Totoro. What in the world is this? I have no idea.
We're at high bid 175.
Moving
It
on.
is 45
Good stuff.
seconds
You
right
should,
now.
you should let your kids watch that, man.
We have a bid. We're at 175 on the deceased Batman.
Overtime is what we're calling it. Yes. And in 30
got
seconds,
30
we'll go to overtime.
Batman New Frags.
What's left on this first one?
Jesse's still the high bidder at 175.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Logan.
That's a
Logan?
good one. Logan's good.
15
That's hard,
seconds
man.
till we
I mean,
start
when it
overtime?
came out, I was like, this is the
Where we
best
at?
one ever.
15 seconds left till overtime.
Well, yeah, well, is that
15
the Wolverine?
Jesse's still the high
Is that what
bidder
it's
at
called?
175.
75.
The last one, right?
3,
Logan.
2,
I
1.
freaking love that movie.
Starting the overtime.
Overtime.
Yeah, that was so good to me. I don't know if it's my favorite.
What's our bid at?
Honestly, I
We're at
still really
175.
love, like,
Jesse
the
is the
original
high bidder.
Spider-Man 2.
Ooh, Spider-Man 2 is really good. And then they followed up
Yeah.
with
One at
trash.
176.
Yep.
Where you set the timer?
No, man, that is just a really, really hard question.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Overtime!
Jesse's at 180.
All right, we've got 180 from Jesse.
Yeah, again, guys.
Okay, restarting the timer.
The bidding is still going on. If you miss adding something, guys, we don't add the orders. We don't have the staff here currently, the customer service, to be able to add the stuff. Again, the COA stuff we're planning on trying to get out like tomorrow. So if you've got something done today, we plan on trying to get it out tomorrow and trying to keep the shipping moving, guys. So I apologize, but that's something we are not able to accommodate.
Jesse is still the high bidder at 180.
Jesse said 180. Okay, how long we got left on the
15 seconds.
15 seconds? Okay.
Green Lantern. You were a Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern fan, right? That's your thing?
Sure, sure.
Don't you lie to me.
5, 4, 3.
I didn't actually hate that movie.
I didn't
1.
hate it.
Bidding is closed.
Only because I was
Jesse,
working.
Jesse?
the winner at 180.
So I
All
had
right,
to
Jesse wins at 180. on
appreciate it.
Jesse White, you have won at 180. Make sure you have set up an account at unknowncomicbooks.com. Steve, your bid did not come in on time. I'm sorry, man. The lag gotcha. Again, guys, there's no way I can actually steal this. Well, Chris, is your camera movable, or is it hooked up through the system so you can walk around the room? So I'm going to take and show you guys with this camera kind of our process. I'm going to take the whole tripod. So there's JP. Came all the way here, flew in. He was here at 9 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock this morning from Oceanside after taking, he flew out at
LAX.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Holy. That's Jason, as ever. He's always
Jason,
the most beautiful one in the room. All right, introduce anybody not want to be on camera that I'm fixing to come out here with. That's Sierra. You may not want to be on camera. Okay, that's Brad. That's Mike Ramos. They're working on orders right now, guys. That's Clara and Emily. Clara and Emily are two of our newer staff. Clara, how long have you been here now? Emily, how long have you been here? A couple months now? Okay. And then Brad, you've been here how long?
A little over a month.
Has it just been a month? God, pain makes things last so long.
I could talk about was making sure he got some screen time.
Sierra disappeared. Otherwise, she's been here just over a month too. I think a couple months. There's Haley. How long you been here, Haley? Almost 2 years. How long you been here? 2 months. 2 years, Haley. And your hair color's never the
Oh, mine
same.
all had that too. All mine.
And we're gonna sneak in here.
Yeah, but that's a. I mean,
This
if
is
it's all, if
Tanner
it's
and
in all,
Brandon.
isn't it?
You've seen both of them on camera. These are the guys that built the. You know, you're fine. They put all this together, guys. They went and redid the rooms. Brandon had a guy come in from church and help him with the lights. Of course, the setup. Again, guys, we're still signing books. We're still doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But I just want to show how proud I am of
Just
what
put
my
a note
staff
in there,
can
man.
do.
Like just
My staff makes Unknown Comics,
just
and I
say
never
that they're all
want
like that or something.
them to think that I forget that. So the wall of Tyler Kirkham. If you've missed it, Tyler Kirkham has done 50 unique covers with not Batman, King in Black. So 50 unique covers over the course of the last 4 years. That's an incredible feat because most stores don't even hit 50 exclusives, and he's done 50 covers. Of course, that's Amy. You've been seeing her in the camera the whole time. She's handling all the CGC. She also does all the cool shirt designs. Show your shirt. That is the new X-Men Creation shirt with the magic sword. Psylocke will be here soon. We have different shirts designs every time you see a design. Amy is the mastermind behind the designs of the shirts, the boxes, and a lot of the promo art you see.
Hey,
And then there's
NYPD
Chris.
Blue, you need to be more still with the camera.
Sorry, that's not who I am. Chris is eating pizza. Chris has been here since the beginning.
Second dinner.
Second.
The other one was
Second
kind of
lunch.
an early dinner. This is second dinner.
So
I'm a hobbit
now
now.
we're gonna put the camera back. Center and back where it's supposed to be. Plug it back in.
Wow.
Oh, I guess I could show you guys some original art. So I'm gonna pick the camera back up. This is the most mightiest of original art that I could show. Jason, where are you going? You're the art. So this is the original cover art from Tyler Kirkham for an Amazing Spider-Man 797 through 800. This is also probably my personal favorite cover that Tyler has done for Unknown Comics. It is definitely by far just some of the most stunning pieces. Now, Tyler, you brought some originals to sell,
I
right?
did, yeah. Well,
Okay, so we'll actually have some features on some of Tyler's original covers that he actually brought to sell during the
oh wait,
show.
that's sorry.
This is the original art to Venom number 4, featuring Miles Morales and the overtaken symbiote from Null. And then we're going to skip over to
No.
the original art to Venom number 3, which, yes, it has Red Goblin on it. All you guys
Yeah.
who give us a hard time about putting Red Goblin on it, he was the hottest character alive during this time. And the cover's awesome. So, who cares? Venom number 1. This is another one of my favorite covers by Tyler. Well, you know, when he does 50 covers for us, it's hard to pick which one is my favorite. I think the answer is still that one. Hey! This is the Hunt for Wolverine. So as soon as we knew Wolverine was starting to make his return, this seemed like the perfect time to homage. We don't homage very often, but when we do, we try to make it make sense. We don't throw a lot of ASM 300s and 181 homages and Spider-Man 1 homages. We try to make the homages make sense to the storyline. So when we do homage, we homage the way we think we should homage. And then over here, we have Peter Parker 300. This is trying to hold it still before Brandon yells at me again. This is another amazing cover. There's a third version of this that we're out of, which is the kind of weird blank with strange material on it. But that was really the first time we ever really worked with trying to do something with a border. It was really awesome. Lots of cool sketches got done. But Marvel doesn't let us produce blanks on blank cardstock, so it makes the cover awkward.
Not like that.
Not like that. DC will let us do all kinds of fun stuff.
Done blinks with Marvel.
And then this is Tyler's first ever cover for Unknown Comics. This is Justice League Suicide
Listen
Squad.
to.
This is also on our signage out front. It sits above the store.
There's another story with this one.
What?
Okay, you look out the original. There's something missing. Hey, wow. You're like one of my kids.
Damn it!
I tell one of my kids, all right, tell me the answer to this math problem. It's 15! No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking this kid. Golly, yeah. Jeez, ruined the story. But yeah, you'll see the Flash earrings were not originally included, so Tyler had to go back in there and he forgot a whole Justice League member. He's like, who's the Flash? Who cares about that guy? I would put his earrings on there.
Wasn't that on purpose or no?
No, it looks
never
great.
know.
It looks great.
I
So-
own the original.
But the lightning in the background and everything made a great change from the regular cover, so it's good. It's good.
And I still think Tomei Moray is your best. I know Arif's amazing, so Arif, if you somehow see this, you're amazing. But I love Tomei's colors in the early days when we first started doing stuff. He seemed to be able to color all of your stuff. Arif is also outstanding. And then, not Tyler Kirkham related, but if you're ever wondering, which you're probably not, but I'm going to show you anyways. Champions #1, that was our first ever exclusive. Unfortunately, Tyler did Champions #1 with another store, but Mike Perkins did a nice job. Mike Perkins did this awesome homage, or not even homage, it's just Venomized. So if you ever wonder why Unknown Comics does so much Venom stuff, you'll know from the very beginning we've been Venomizing stuff from the get-go. If you followed us through our entire little career. So now we're going to come back. A painting by Lucio Perillo of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Beautiful piece. Sia Oum. Another beautiful piece. I'll go in there tomorrow. I got time. We got 2 more shows to fill time for.
Oh, 2 more shows?
What we got tomorrow? We got 2.
What are you doing?
We're doing 11 to, huh?
Share winner at 8:50, 2 minutes from now. Or
We'll do it at 8:55 for the share winner.
5 till for the share winner. 5 till.
All right, I'm going to try to catch up to some comments. Tyler, we're coming down to the last.
No.
No. You're welcome.
We're going to get you a gimbal, a stabilizing gimbal, when you carry them around since you love to do it so much.
Let's see. What do you got? That's gonna have
and
to
your
go
Spidey.
sit like that's not part of the live sale. So they went and bought something, which means it's gonna have to live inside of the street date. You're just gonna have to put that in Amy's, put it in a short box
Right.
in Amy's area. Vince, we can get you a shirt. Let's see. Catching up to comments real quick. Let's see. Tyler, where are you from? Salt Lake?
Yeah. Salt Lake, Texas.
Tyler, someone is asking, in your opinion, who is the best artist in the industry right now?
Well, I kind of answered this. Well, I didn't answer this really, but I honestly think. I mean, there's tons of masters and whatever. Well, Alex Ross, as far as painting
Yeah.
goes, but traditional comic book art, Jim Lee, is to me still the best comic book artist.
Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you see
like,
Scott Williams?
for the quality and the quantity that he's done, man. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are really good, but they haven't produced nearly as much as him. So I can't say the same thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think of what Jim Lee did for X-Men, and then turn around what he did for Batman and Superman and all the things, Wonder Woman, giving everybody jackets.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of his things. Those give everybody jackets. It's like Rob Liefeld and pouches.
Nice.
Everybody gets a jacket. Yeah, this isn't even my whole staff, Vince. We actually have 17 employees that work, 16 of which are full-time. JM thinks we really have worked hard on our setup. COVID has allowed us to take a long break from shows and allowed us to focus on the stuff that we have here. NPYPD Blue, how old are you? Is there somebody wearing an NYPD Blue shirt?
Someone called you that.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Tomorrow we'll have a $100 remark, right? Yes. Tomorrow from 11 to 2 will be the $100 remarks, guys. Remember, they're quick sketches. Just want to emphasize, quick sketches.
Just Venom.
Just Venom.
Well, what? Yeah.
Well, then we have other blanks. You can do a quick Spider-Man profile.
Well, what are you selling? I need to know what you're selling.
We're just going to do different blanks. You can choose the blanks that we put up.
Because,
Oh, yeah.
well, that is
I'm,
what it is.
I'm talking about the...
Yeah, certain things take quite a bit longer. So.
Okay, you'll tell me. We'll have a list
we'll
of stuff
pull
you
some
can get
stuff
done.
out. We'll pull stuff out tonight.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tonight, guys. It may be just Venom, because that's quick and easy. Oh, sorry. I won't turn my head anymore. Peter Gamma, I get my framing from Michaels a couple times a year. Oh, it's mine.
That would probably help with the.
Sorry. Wardrobe malfunction. So, let me get this little buffer thing back on.
Just so everybody knows, it's not a Janet Jackson. Just a microphone, people. Just a microphone.
There we go. I'm back on. So, Michael's has 70% off sales during Easter and Black Friday. Where they'll do custom framing, so that's where I get my framing from. I wait until then and get all my stuff done there.
What you might do with the mics is pick your shirt right here, flip it right there.
Instead of going on.
I don't need your opinion, Amy.
It just helps.
Oh, is
You
it?
don't have to hold it that way.
Does it? You haven't seen any ASM3 homages lately? Man, you haven't looked at Facebook. ASM 300 homages, and yes, we did one for the zombies. I know, we're guilty of it too, but
Called you out on it, huh?
we just don't do them very often. Sorry about the mic problems.
Can you do an X-Men 25 homage?
An X-Men 25
Double
homage?
impressions.
I have. I've done two.
Have you done?
I've done two of them.
I don't know things.
Yeah, we've done one, and I own the original art to both of them. So,
What about 30? We should do 30 with awkward characters.
the wedding?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, these just
Hi,
use
man.
Deadpool.
We're not doing any prints, guys. Prints are super complicated to ship, and everyone gets real pissy about prints. So we're not messing with prints. Last time we did prints with Tyler, it was mostly, again, I speak of the 5% that got real mad and are hateful, but those 5% irk me, so we just decided not to do prints. That is what she said. Oh, somebody's bringing jokes into this.
Yeah, that's what she said over.
Well, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Tyler, what cover do you think deserves a homage?
X-Men
That to your
30,
knowledge
X-Men 30.
hasn't had one yet.
I'm not good at quoting old covers like that. It's not a cover, but it's something that I've wanted to do. It's an interior page, and I've done layouts for this on a couple different books and tried to present it as a homage. But I don't know if you guys ever read Batman Spawn. Like I want to draw that page where Spawn gets the batarang in the head.
Ooh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyone?
That was like mid '90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
But I
That was like.
want to draw that. Like in fact, I tried doing a layout for that with Batman.
Who would be the character you wanted?
Well, I did like a deceased one, like a layout, and it was Batman with the batarang in his head, but it was a zombie Batman.
Yeah.
I think that would have been really cool. So that would be it. Like it's not a cover. It's a interior page.
Hey, that's something. So it's time for the giveaway, guys. We're gonna go back and cut to the big room. Actually, we're gonna cut to Tyler. He's gonna get to draw the winner.
Oh, we're gonna have Tyler do it.
Cool.
We're gonna have Tyler draw
Alright.
the winner to the graded book.
Take it in the room. I will go ahead and put
As
the.
our production
I'll put
people
the winning.
scramble to bring
The book
box
with
all
the winning
set
on that.
Oh no, we're doing a tidying in the other room. Oh gosh.
Share giveaway is happening now. If you're wondering, we're
That's the one right
we're
there,
down
yeah.
to 4
Yep.
minutes, guys. Then we're gonna shut down.
Okay. Should we? I guess can people see what we're doing so they know it's fair?
Yeah, they can see us.
Can they see? I don't know. I can't see
They
yet.
should be
They
able to
can.
see
They
us.
can
I
see
don't
the
know
book
camera we're on.
as well.
Okay, you're. Okay, here we go.
Somebody.
Chris Fields.
Chris Fields.
Chris
So to
Fields.
be able to claim your prize, you have to have an account on unknowncomicbooks.com so we can set this up as you're the winner, not winter. We're down to
Winter
4 minutes, guys.
is coming.
Any orders that come in, we're fixing to shut down the ordering. You won't be able to order through the night. So here we go. We have 4 minutes left. Again, I want to thank my staff for staying late. They're going to stay late tomorrow again, at least most of them. Not even most of them, parts of them.
Parts of us.
Parts. We're only keeping your feet.
Off with their heads.
Hands.
I guess hands are more important.
Yeah, that camera is really dark, isn't it? Let's put that
There will
on.
be a share giveaway every show, guys. We will have something for every show to give away for sharing the event. I want to thank the people that stayed live with us. We've been able to, sustain over 70 viewers. We're actually at 100 for most of the show. The camera angle is super terrible right now. No, because that's not on Amy. That's because Tyler's like not. It looks like Tyler's like covering up a piece of art. Like, don't look at my stuff.
Oh, I was reading comments.
Oh, okay.
Do. All right, we're coming down to 2 minutes. Again, tomorrow we're also going to have, during the 11 to 2 time, we're going to show off original cover art by Tyler Kirkham that's for sale. So you'll have an opportunity if you want to tune in. We're going to do this from 11 to 2, and then if we'll also show his art from 6 to 9 as well. We'll have a special time dedicated if you'd like to check out his art. It's 2 minutes still. So we have 2 minutes, and then we're going to close it out, guys. We already did it's Chris Fields won the giveaway. Yeah, we're going to leave everything up for about 5 minutes if you're still checking out. I think people are still on the website. Again, guys, we're going to close this out. I'm checking to see kind of active people on the website. There's still like 29 people on. So again, get your orders done, get off the website, or close out your things so we can take those down because they won't be back up until tomorrow. Again, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Tyler, for sacrificing your weekdays. Because this is on a weekday, by the way, it feels super weird because I keep thinking it's the weekend.
Yeah, I know. Which it typically would be. But...
Chris, I see you commented, so I see you probably knew you won, so congratulations. There will be some new stuff tomorrow. We've noticed some stuff. We will actually add stuff that's already sold out back to the website. We'll run a report. We're going to do the Spidey sketches tomorrow for the auctions. We have quite a few auctions, and then plus he'll be able to do some more. So we're down to 1 minute. We're going to leave everything up to about 9:10. So you have that. You just won't be able to see it signed, guys. But thank you all. But mostly thank you, Brandon.
Oh, God, you're sweet.
No, it's not.
I want everybody to know you're the sweetest human, and that at every convention you love long, awkward hugs.
Nothing about this is true, guys.
With back rubbing.
Ooh, that is true. That is true. All right, guys, it's 9 o'clock. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 Central.
Love y'all.